it's essential.
Happy Monday to all of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there. Hope you are getting geared up for Blood Money coming tomorrow to Red Dead Online. Today, we're going to hang out, we're going to chill, do some dailies, maybe do some sells, talk about Blood Money. Today, Red Dead Online on the PC. Mikey McCuster, Luke, Ben, Whiskey Jack, Belfast Gamer, Space Monkey Loof. Good to see all of you. Hope you all are doing well today. And I forgot to add Redbeard to my little cheat sheet. So I need my pen. I trust the pen. Because Redbeard, who by the way, Redbeard is streaming right now. So if y'all want to go stop by and say howdy to Redbeard, feel free to do so. He is also my newest junior member. So there we go. It's nice to have a little cheat sheet. So there. Anyway, so how's everybody doing on this Monday? Y'all having a good Monday so far? Are y'all getting excited for Blood Money? How excited are you? Do you have it to like controllable levels? Like, you know, you're excited, you're hopeful, but your expectations aren't too high. You got the bar kind of low, probably for the best. Or you just got your hype out of control? Is it just gone? Is it just like, boom, it's up to the moon? Hopefully not. Ghost Killer's here. What's up, Ghost Killer? How you doing today? So, yeah, we are on the eve of Blood Money. Yeah, roll credits, right? And I will be streaming Blood Money tomorrow on the PlayStation. So, once the update becomes available and I download it on my PS5 once I have everything set up. I don't know what time that's going to be to be honest, but once I got everything ready to go, we're going to fire it up tomorrow, and we will be checking out Blood Money tomorrow on the channel on PlayStation, and then we're going to do a Blood Money stream also on Wednesday for Xbox. So that is the Planderlin. Let's see, Mikey says low expectations, and I think that's probably a wise decision, is to keep our expectations low. That way, maybe, just maybe, Blood Money will exceed our expectations, and at the very least, it'll be a step in the right direction. Luv says, I already know it's going to be disappointing. I'm not going to say that. I'm going to hold out some hope, some optimism, because I want it to be good. I want it to be, like, I guess a sign that Red Dead Online is going to start heading in a better direction than it's been for a while now. I don't expect it to be up there with Frontier Pursuits. It's probably not going to be the biggest update we've gotten, but I do hope that it, at the very least, will restore faith in Red Dead Online. Well, faith in Rockstar when it comes to the Red Dead Online community v. Rockstar. Space Monkey has mid expectations. Well, look, for those of you that are really, really optimistic about it, I'm glad you all are here, because we do need those positive vibes. Absolutely. More positive vibes, the better. There's a lot of us that are more realistic about it. You know, we want it to be good, and if it's good, we'll praise Rockstar, and we'll sing their praises all day long. But if it's bad, of course, we are going to be like, ugh, what trash this was. But hopefully that won't be the case. Caleb, what's up, Caleb? How's it going? So when it comes to the Blood Money update, it's not a role. So it's not a new role. It's just new criminal ventures and opportunities that we're going to be doing, Caleb. It will not cost you gold bars to be involved with Guido Martelli, who is the right-hand man of Signor Bronte. So that's positive, but it doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't going to be other things in the game that are going to cost you gold bars. For example, the Quick Draw Club is going to cost you 25 gold bars to get into, and there's also the possibility of new items being added to the game that will cost gold bars. But I guess the main content, I guess you could say the main event, the headline of tomorrow's update, the Blood Money, that stuff is not going to cost you gold bars. Here's hoping that it turns out to be good and it is fun, great to play by yourself or with friends and a posse, and there's replayability to it. So we will find out one way or the other tomorrow. Let's see, Jay Chustin. Hello, Justin. Is the T silent, L Chustin? How's it going? I think homesteads will be in free roam. Yeah, I think there's going to be dynamics. We went over that not too long ago in one of the previous videos. Well, there will be some free roam dynamics for like camp dynamics where you can rob camps, you can rob homesteads, so that will be a thing as well. And you're also going to be doing some stuff for Signor Bronte's capo, his right-hand man, Guido Martelli, who actually is, I think you see him along with Bronte in story mode in Red Dead Redemption 2. And spoilers, he is mentioned in the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2 as well. So Guido Martelli is actually a pretty important figure in the Bronte crime family. So that is actually kind of a cool connection between Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. You've loved the game since you've loved the game since day one. I cannot talk today. It's Monday. Yeah, I've loved this game too, but you know there are definitely days I have a love-hate relationship with Red Dead Online. But just like Mikey says, I want it to be good as well. And I think most of us are feeling that way. We want this game to turn around. We've seen its potential for a long time. But at the end of the day, it's up to Rockstar. So if after, 7 months since the Bounty Hunter expansion, Rockstar's had 7 months to put together the Blood Money update. So you think they've had time to listen to the feedback, to make the game fixes that the community wants, and to get the game in the right direction. But we're going to find out one way or the other tomorrow. Jimmy's here, and Blue Nova Corgi's here. What's up, Blue Nova Corgi? Jimmy says, this is my final hope for Rockstar. Yeah, a lot of people are basically giving Rockstar one more chance with tomorrow's update. Don't expect it to be like a home run or a grand slam, but if it's at least a hit, and it's a step in the right direction, and that will restore some confidence, some hopes in the team that's doing all the work for Blood Money and for Red Dead Online content. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I will be streaming tomorrow. All right, Mikey says, what time is it coming out tomorrow? That's the mystery. We have no idea. Usually with GTA Online updates in the States, we get it early in the morning for GTA Online. But Red Dead Online isn't like that. Sometimes it's like later in the morning in the States. Sometimes it's like midday. So the truth is, we don't have an exact time for when Blood Money is going to come out. But once it's out, once it's up, we'll start streaming it. And what I'll probably do, if I remember to do so, I will at the very least post in the community tab of my channel, as well as Twitter and Facebook, just letting y'all know, hey, Blood Money is officially up now. So I'll at least let you know that way prior to the stream starting, because it will probably take a few minutes for the download to be done on my PS5 before I can fire up my stream. So I'll at least try to notify y'all. And obviously, if I'm streaming Blood Money, that means that the update is hopefully up across the board for PlayStation, Xbox, as well as PC. One Love says, hey, at least we're getting an update. It's better than nothing. I agree. It is better than nothing. But at the same time, it definitely needs to be better than some of the previous updates like Naturalist, the Bounty expansion, etc. But we will find out tomorrow. All we can do now is hope and dream and do a little speculation. So you live in, Justin, you live in Canada. So yeah, your time zone's probably about roughly in the same ballpark as mine. Mine is Central Time Zone, U.S. Jimmy says, I hope there's stuff I can spend my money on. Yeah, a lot of us, Jimmy, have like plenty of gold and plenty of cash. So hopefully there is content to actually spend money and gold on. You know, content we actually want to spend money and gold on. Ticket's here. What's up, Ticket? How you doing today? Hope you and everyone else are having a great Monday so far. Loof says, imagine paying a small fee for 15 gold bars permission to hang out with the gang. Yeah, I don't see that happening. And Mikey is in Scotland. Well, you are all welcome. Doesn't matter if you're from the U.S., Canada, Scotland, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, Asia, North America, South America, Central America, the Caribbean. Doesn't matter where you're from. All of you are welcome here. I'm happy to have all of you here. And if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. If you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. Ben says, also people will probably be waiting in the Discord. Oh, yeah, I'll definitely let everyone know in our Discord what's going on. And we'll have people in our Discord as well. We have a pretty good Discord community, by the way. So we'll definitely be trying to notify everybody about when it goes live via my socials. Luke says, pretty sure most Red Dead updates come out around 12 p.m. UK time. So that's 12 p.m. UK, which I think is, if I do the math in my head, yeah, I think that's 8 a.m. Central Time US, if I'm correct, because there's a 6-hour time difference between where I live and the UK. Sinister's here. What's up, Sinister? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Ticket says, see, I'm waiting for the update. Yep, tomorrow is the update. It's happening tomorrow. So in words of Ron Paul, it's happening, right? Jimmy, at this point, Red Dead, I don't care about money. It's the content. Yeah, I mean, obviously you want good content. You want fun factor. You want replayability. But we also need stuff to spend that hard-earned money and gold on. So it's a little bit of everything. I do appreciate all of you being here today. You all are awesome. We're about to get things started. Kicking off the Red Dead Online PC stream today, doing dailies, sales probably, just hanging out. And we're also going to be talking Blood Money some more, so that is going to be fun. And thank you so much, Ben. Yes, since Ghost of Tsushima, a game I absolutely love, came out a year ago, obviously the July 2021 wall is Ghost of Tsushima themed. You know, some screenshots I took. I took a ton of screenshots last year from Ghost of Tsushima because it's a beautiful game, and the photo mode on there is amazing. So just some Mongols hanging out on the beach. And for the Super Chat heroes, they get a ghost mask for their Super Chat icons. So thank you so much to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods. You do a great job modding. And, of course, the Super Chat heroes for July 2021, as well as all of our members, which include my very good friend Azralynn, another great friend of mine, Carrick over at ACG, Mike Lambert, Dark MatterWolf, MinkieMinx. The elite members include UG Outlaw, Belfast Gamer, Fire, Jesse Alvarez, and, of course, junior members include ToykoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, Rufus the Red, DeForest Smith, Angry Veteran Forge, Rain, Yourgetting Band, TMAD TV, and Redbeard the Gamer. Junior members, elite members in July 2021 Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's see if I got the monitor situation fixed. So I did buy a brand new monitor like a week ago, and I was having to do some display setting fixes a moment ago. So hopefully I've got everything appearing on this monitor that I'm looking at as opposed to my side monitor, because everything was popping up on the secondary monitor, which was kind of annoying. But I think I resolved the issue, hopefully. See, Dubbus is here. What's up, Dubbus? How you doing? The only thing that I don't have resolved is the audio. Yeah, I've had this problem on PC for some reason with the audio settings, so I don't know why I'm not hearing the audio. I mean, you all should be able to hear it as well, but at the moment, I'm not hearing it. But I've tried to fix it, but see, it's not even, it's kind of appearing, but for some reason, I'm not hearing it in my headphones. Are y'all hearing the game audio? Hinko, what's up, Hinko? How's it going? Dubba says, I think I'm overthinking, overhyping, but this update kind of fits with the Land of Opportunities theme. Maybe Mafia was involved, and Jessica's husband, if they could. Maybe. Yeah, One Love, You're Getting Banned is somebody's username. Yeah, that is their username. You're Getting Banned. We just call him Banned. Tay Daniel's here. What's up, Tay Daniel? How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. All right, let me check something really, really quick. Let me go ahead and load into the camp. All right. Check. Frack. I can't check right now. Justin says, years from now, they'll open up Mexico. I think eventually, Justin, they will give us the Mexico expansion. It could come with a hypothetical Red Dead Redemption 1 remake, which is something a lot of us want. And if that's the case, then all the merrier, right? Because I'd love to go back and replay Red Dead Redemption 1 with the current Rage engine, with the way it looks right now with Red Dead Redemption 2. But it's also possible that maybe they'll do like a standalone Mexico expansion for Red Dead Online, but don't expect that to happen anytime soon. I think the game needs a lot more added to it, a lot more fixes and updates before we get to that point where we get a Mexico expansion. Because the truth is, the 5 states of Red Dead Online is a pretty big map. It's already big enough. But it is unfortunate that Mexico is just sitting there across the San Luis. Oh, we're off to a great start today. A lovely disconnect. Thanks, game. Very cool. But yeah, I've always wanted Mexico to be completely restored to way Nuevo Paraíso looks in Red Dead Redemption 1. We'll see. I mean, I've ventured over there plenty of times, along with Void Amy, Austin, Trippy Commentaries, plenty of other Red Dead Online content creators and streamers that love exploring this map, especially outside the map, the places where we're not supposed to go. And yeah, I mean, it does look like Rockstar put a little bit of work into Nuevo Paraíso, but then they hit the brakes. It's like they intended to have Nuevo Paraíso as part of Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, but for some reason they stopped work on it. And I'm hoping that eventually, or maybe right now, they have a team working on putting the finishing touches on Nuevo Paraíso. So here's hoping one day we actually get to go across the river. That'd be nice. Whiskey Jack says, even if the update isn't the biggest hit, I still love this game. I play it pretty much every day. Yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of us absolutely love this game. And even if, hypothetically, if the update is a disappointment and it is, say, the death knell in live content for Red Dead Online, I think that similar to Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, you're still going to have people playing this game for years to come, because if you have Xbox One, like whether it's at the 360, Xbox One, or Xbox Series X, and you can jump into Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, there's still people playing Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. Belfast is here. What is happening? Belfast, how you doing? Took you 1 hour to get home. Wow. Traffic jam? Let's see, Dark MatterWolf's here. Howdy, Dark. How you doing today? And Jeff is here as well. Hello, Jeff. Yeah, I hope it doesn't suck either. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, let me check in my audio settings. I don't know why I'm having this trouble. I tried to fix it the other day. All right, let me fix it. At least try to for y'all. I do apologize for the audio problems with because obviously I want y'all to be able to hear the game too. So let me see. Volume open sound settings. Maybe that's it. Choose your output setting. NVIDIA. Speakers. Maybe the Yeti. I don't know if that'll fix it. Yeah, but it's like we get it fixed and then all of a sudden there's a freaking update to this game. And then the update kind of screws it up. Okay, I think I fixed it. Or did I? But I can hear the game now, but I don't think y'all can hear it. Hold on. Okay, so I can hear it. But for some reason, y'all can't. So let me tweak it real quick. It's one of these fun troubleshooting things you get to do on PC. All right. But Carl Pablo's here. What's up, Carl? How's it going? We have no idea about the exact time, Carl. You never know. It could be early in the morning Tuesday in the U.S. It could be like before the afternoon, before lunch. That's the problem. We have no idea when the Blood Money update will drop, but I will do my best to notify everybody via my socials, the YouTube community tab, as well as Twitter, Facebook, and of course our Discord community. All right, let me see if I can get the audio working. Properties. All right, default. All right, so which one is it? See, the problem is when you have several like things. All right, that's not working. So annoying. It's always freaking something. All right, so the audio is not coming through there either. It's like every time I fix this, and then it gets screwed up, and then I'm left at square one on PC. All right, so let me check the audio on my end. So I can hear it in my headphones, but I don't think y'all can hear it. If you can actually hear the game, let me know, but I doubt it. Let me try one more thing real quick. If not, worst case, I mean, I guess there's going to be no background audio, which is kind of annoying. All right. So, what about for that? Anything? Okay, I fixed it. Okay. I think I fixed it. I could be wrong, but I think I fixed it. Shotgun! Hey, Shotgun. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good Monday. By the way, Shotgun, why are you not a mod? You should be a mod. Give me a minute. There. Yeah, Shotgun is one of my good friends. She's also one of the admins of the Discord. So yeah, she deserves to be a mod. So I just gave you super epic mod power, Shotgun. But I hope you're having a good Monday along with everybody else. All right, so let's catch up with chat real quick. Then we'll get started with some gaming. All right, so Dubba says, very good start on expanding of the map would be Rockstar opening. Yeah, it would be awesome if, eventually we do get Nuevo Precio. I would like for Guamar at the very least to be used for like different modes, like some showdown modes, some gun rush, some horse racing modes. That'd be kind of cool. All right, see, Justin says, before you could go out of the map, the beta. Oh, yeah, I've been outside the map. See, Junior Designs and I went outside the map during the beta, and we actually were able to get to Guarma the way it looks in story mode. So, yeah, before they low-res that shit. All right, Dubba says, also allow us to go to Sisika. Yeah, it sucks we can't go to Sisika. I guess it makes sense. Like, that's where you were at the beginning of the game, where your character was. So, theoretically, why would you want to actually go back to Sisika, right? I mean, chances are, you were probably not going to make it out of there except for in a body bag or a coffin if it wasn't for the fact that you were put on a prison transport to go do a work detail. Because I think your character was going to end up going for a little swing for a crime they didn't commit. See, Carl Pablo, you're in Malaysia? Oh, yeah, dude. There's so many time zones. So I'm going to do my best, Carl, to notify everybody by the socials tomorrow. The moment I hear that it's up, while it's downloading for me before I start my stream, I will try via the community tab as well as I mentioned, Twitter, Facebook, and, of course, the Discord in order to let y'all know. And you are very welcome, Shotgun. So, yeah, we are on PC today. And we're going to get started. Let me make sure okay, so the audio is still working. Okay, so I finally fixed the audio, so a miracle has happened. Of course, when the game updates tomorrow and the Rockstar launcher on PC tomorrow, it'll probably undo my hard work. Skinny Rambo, that's right. One more day. Yes, indeed. All right, so dailies. 3 cooked seasoned meat, 3 cooked succulent fish, non-player enemies killed on the hip. And see, top 3 showdown, probably not going to happen. Raspberries, weapon customized, Western Ravens. I don't care that you were an acrobat, Crips. We don't care. Bounty, some special stew, moonshiner stuff. Got to go dancing for 2 minutes in the bar. This was up yesterday. Or was it yesterday? This daily's annoying. Yeah, Shotgun, a lot of us would very much like there to be like an update that pays homage to Undead Nightmare as well as Undead Overrun, which was the Red Dead Redemption multiplayer update that had an Undead Nightmare theme to it. It was basically like survivals with the undead in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, so that's definitely something we've been asking for and hoping that maybe Rockstar would do something like that for, you know, Halloween season. That would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. Oh yeah, they could do, Mikey, they could do like a Guarma heist, couldn't they? Where, like, for a future update where you can go to Guarma to do like a big epic robbery somewhere down the road. So that's a potential future update. Maybe it won't. Maybe it will. We'll just have to wait and see. Alright, so I think everything's sounding good. Just let me know. Hopefully the game audio is good. Hopefully my audio is good. Hopefully it's all good. See, Justin says GT Online, PC, PS4. Yeah, you always start in the prison with your character, and most people are like, "Nah, I don't want to go back to Siska." I've been there. I got my. You know what's unfortunate is you don't get to keep your prison outfit. You know, the black and white outfit. I wish they would let you actually keep that in your wardrobe. You know, imagine how many players would just run around wearing that shit all the time. That'd be funny. That should be like a Rockstar. That should be like a gift you give to the players. Just, I don't know, some sort of gift. It would be nice. That's not too much to ask. Ram King's here. What's up, Ram King? How you doing today? Dark MatterWolf says I'll be at work. What time? Wednesday. Well, I do know what time. I'll tell you. The Wednesday update will be the usual live stream time, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, because obviously Blood Money will be out for about a day by then. But we may start to stream sooner on Tuesday, depending on what time Blood Money comes out. And tomorrow will be on PlayStation. Dubba says, let's just hope the update won't add the black shirt, creepy, bald NPC. Well, I mean, that was patch 1.21, which literally broke the damn game. And I think my theory regarding the bald man is I think that's kind of like the base template for your character in Red Dead Online. You never see that character. You're not supposed to see that character, but it's kind of like the base that your character's created around. And when you go into at the beginning of the game and you customize your character, you're customizing your character off that. But a lot of people are throwing out these wild cockamamie conspiracy theories and other nonsense that turned out to be bullshit. Now, I don't want to open the drawer, Emmett. I just wanted the jewelry. Emmett. John, howdy, John. How's it going? Hope you're doing good today along with everybody else. Dubba says, let's just hope the update won't add. Oh, yeah, I just read that. Damn it. Damn it. I just read that. So, yeah, that was all thanks to patch 1.21, which basically broke the game for about a week. And also had the bald man spawning all the way across the map. And my theory was because if you remember back then, you would still see blue dots on the map indicating other players. But the other players were not appearing. But instead of other players appearing, it was that bald man. So it was just completely foobarred for a few days after patch 1.21. I mean, honestly, at the time, a lot of us thought that the game was done. We thought that the game was broken so bad from patch 1.21 that it would never recover. But here we are. You know, we're still playing Red Dead Online. It was a close call, Rockstar. Hopefully they won't make the same mistake again. Wouldn't that suck as if the same thing or worse happens with the Blood Money update? If that happens, then that is going to suck. Yeah, he kind of looked like Mr. Clean Shotgun. He had kind of a Mr. Clean vibe to it. He was bald. He didn't have a white t-shirt. He had like a black shirt and blue jeans, if I remember correctly. Yeah, everyone was saying it was Dan Houser hacking the game, and that was totally BS. And it's possible that maybe one of the devs, whenever they created like I guess the base model for our character, maybe they created it to look like Dan Houser just as their own silly inside Easter egg. But I doubt that Dan Houser had anything to do with the calamity of patch 1.21. That was just an unfortunate issue by Rockstar not testing out the patch properly. Hopefully they learned their lesson. Hopefully. All right, so we're on PC. So if you're on PC, you are welcome to posse up with me today. And I don't know if we have I don't think I have anything ready to go for a trader sale. So we'll go over to the Moonshine Shack. We'll do a little dancing and get some gold nuggets. But I do have the weekly live stream schedule up on the About section of the channel. So if you want the weekly live stream schedule, you want to know what day I'm streaming, what time I'm streaming, what platform, what game I'm streaming, feel free to check out the About section. You can also find the list of all of our junior members, elite members, and of course, all the socials. All that can be found over there. And there's Rando. I think they're doing bounties. So we're just going up to the Moonshine Shack. See, at Red Dead Online House. Yeah, I hope that we eventually should get properties added to Red Dead Online. I don't know if the properties are coming tomorrow. Maybe some of the properties. Probably none of the properties. But many months ago, data miners did find information regarding the possibility of properties. So I do think properties are in the future for Red Dead Online. Whether or not that future is tomorrow, along with the Blood Money update, or maybe by December, remains to be seen. But hopefully we'll be getting properties sooner rather than later. Danushka's here. What's up, Danushka? Blood Money should be out now in Australia. Well, unfortunately, Danushka, it doesn't work that way. Sorry, Australia. I know, like, whenever a game launches, that's the way it usually goes. But nope, Danushka. You're going to have to... I mean, it's probably going to be, what, Wednesday in Australia by the time you get Blood Money. So, in less than 24 hours from now, Danushka, yeah, it'll be available. All right, let's see who we got. Do we have somebody other than Bert? Oh, we do. We have Connie. We only have 2 minutes to go. Damn it. Do I risk it on my own, or do I wait for somebody? You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's do it. Worst case scenario, I'll just close out. But in 2 minutes, the window may close and it may just be Bert. And I do not want to sell to Bert because he's cheap. Justin says, Flying Wagon, Mark 11. Yes. No. Not happening. You can kind of hear him. But who really cares to listen to Marcel anyways? So I don't have the audio settings 100%. But anyways. Let's see, Skinny Rambo, you always sell on your own. I like to sell of others. That way, you know, you always have like a few guns. It's always nice to have a few guns at the ready. And you also are, you know, helping them out too because they get paid a little bit of money. They get paid way more doing a trader sale than a moonshine sale, but it all adds up in the end. Let me go ahead and take a tonic. Drop that tonic. Belfast says, check game sound, no audio. Are you sure? I mean, I can hear it. Let's just get rid of you. Goodbye. Some people leave random comments. Anyways, how's everybody doing today? Everyone having a good Monday so far? Hopefully you are. Ben, imagine if we get to buy the armored wagon. Yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't gotten the armored wagon sooner. Maybe one day we will. I think they're doing, I think they're hunting. Alright, so I think we're going to just go past. Yeah, Mikey, I'll try to fix the audio in a second. I'm not pulling over. Screw you, assholes. No thanks. See, this is why I like having peeps. You know, plus randos. You never know how the randos are going to react to you. Sometimes they're just mind their own business. And sometimes they're not. Alright, it's really low. Yeah, I'll try to fix it. Kari. Thanks, Kari. I thought I had it fixed. But I guess I was wrong. But yeah, I'll check it out in a minute, guys. Sorry about that. I thought I had it fixed. I mean, I can kind of hear it on my end. But for some reason, it's just not piping through properly. Well, I definitely don't want any freaking broomsticks added to this game. No broomsticks, please. We already have that shit in GTA Online. Alright, they're dead. Alright, so just gotta turn around. We need the Gatling gun. Yeah, we have the Maxim gun. So maybe eventually they'll add the Gatling gun as well. Like, some people are like joking about like, well, what if they add like the ability to like have the Gatling gun or Maxim gun, like the minigun in GTA? Wouldn't that be silly? Biketron's here. What's up, Biketron? How are you doing today? Good to see you. Ancient Pharaoh. What's up, Ancient Pharaoh? Yeah, the blood money is tomorrow. We got paid a few bucks. That's better than nothing. Anyways, we'll head back to the Moonshine Shack, get some more Flavor Flav, and I guess we'll do a little dance to celebrate our sale. It could have gone way worse. I mean, there was randos nearby. The revenue agents weren't happy with me. When are they not happy? One thing that really annoys me is it seems like a lot more lately, whenever it comes to dealing with the revenue agents, there's often checkpoints, and they often will make you stop, whereas it used to be, as long as you had your character fully maxed out in the Moonshine role, most of the time that's not supposed to be the case, because I think there's actually an ability you get which is supposed to make that a rare occasion. DeForest, what's up, DeForest? How are you doing today? Hope you're well, along with everybody else. Danushka says, thank God Rockstar won't be changing the gold bars to the main mission. Yeah, I'm glad that they're not doing that, but I'm always very sus about, you know, the microtransactions and Rockstar and all that good stuff. So there's a very real... Sorry, dear. Oh, dear. So there's a very real possibility that we might just see other things that are going to cost gold bars. So even if like the blood money stuff itself won't cost you gold bars, Rockstar's probably going to find other ways to charge players gold. It's Red Dead Online, not Hogwarts. Yeah, I agree. I don't even think the broomstick should be in GTA Online. Of course, I don't think the orbital cannon should be either, but that's just my opinion. Biketron, let's see, would love to join one of your gameplay streams. Of course, Biketron. You're always welcome. We're on PC today, though. Alright, let's get the band fired up. And I think while Emmett's dancing, I'll try to fix the game audio. Honestly, I thought I had it fixed, but I was wrong. What else is new? Yeah, they appear in New Austin like clockwork. Alright. Alright, so start dancing, do a little awkward dance. Alright, let me go over here and... So I have to pull up the wall in order to get back over here and fix this damn thing. Alright, so let me set this back to default. Maybe that'll fix it. I mean, as long as y'all can hear it, that's what really matters to me. Alright, let me know if y'all can hear the game audio now. I mean, I don't think I can hear it, but if you can hear it, then I can live with it. It's not a big deal on my end. The truth is, the way I have it set up for PlayStation and Xbox is I never hear the game audio anyways, unless I have my earpods in. But as long as you all hear it, then that's what really matters, in my opinion. Dubba says, see, the Dunster outfit from October Quick Draw Club seems to be inspired by Billy the Kid. Yeah, Dubba, a lot of people have pointed that out. So that is really, really cool that they're actually taking outfits from real life infamous like outlaws like Billy the Kid. And they're, you know, making up versions for Red Dead Online. Mike John, see, you're only on Xbox. Okay, cool. So you mostly play PC? Yeah, I mostly play on PlayStation and Xbox, and PC not as much. So, do y'all hear the audio now? Let me know. Is it a little bit louder for you now? Because I actually haven't maxed out. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. If Rasper was here, he probably would know exactly what was wrong, but oh well. Anyways, what's everybody up to today? Is everyone having a good Monday so far? What is your levels of hope and excitement regarding Blood Money? Are they like low? Are they medium? Are they high? Let me know. But okay, good. I got the dance done. That's some good cardio right there. And I got 10 nuggets for my trouble. So that was nice. Alright, so let's go to Marcel. And get the next shine set up. Moonshine still. Bye. Flavor Flav. I need more recipes. Berry cobbler will work. Doing an Alhoot bounty? Nice, Mike. You haven't done Alhoot in a long time. It's definitely one that you are better off having a posse with. White Fang says, I'm taking games from C drive, moving over to the D drive on PC. Yeah, I have the same issue, White Fang, because my C drive on this PC is like really low. But my D drive is really big. I think it's at least a terabyte. So I have to move everything over to D drive. So there's really not much on C drive because it's just a very, very small drive by comparison. 2.2 out of 10 Belfast. Wow. Justin says maybe Blood Money will let us ride a goat named Billy the Kid. You want your own goat? I would like to have my own personal mount, and some would like to have like mules or donkeys. So maybe they'll give us the ability to own mules and donkeys as mounts. Just for funds, right? Just to goof off. Luke, he says, I hope they improve stealth that they need to kill someone silently. Stealth is okay in this game. It's not perfect. There's definitely games that do stealth better. I think that it's a little bit better in Red Dead Online than GTA Online. Mikey says makes the most money doing it solo. Yeah, but it's probably very time consuming trying to take out the Alhoot solo. But if you're able to do that, then I tip my hat to you, Mikey. That takes skill. Thomas, hello, Thomas. See, I'm excited about keeping low expectations, so don't get my hopes up. Yeah, that's wise, Thomas. You want to be hopeful. You want to believe it's going to be a good update and exceed our expectations. But we've been burned before in the past with previous updates that have been disappointing. And so it's for the best to just remain cautiously optimistic when it comes to the Blood Money update. Dark Matter Wolf says, I'll pass my judgment after, after your, I think, good idea. Yeah, it's good to just, I'm reserving my judgment until tomorrow when I actually play Blood Money and check it out and see everything it has to offer. And then that's when I'm going to start, making my opinions about it known. Because right now I have no opinion. I want it to be good. I think that it has potential with everything we know about it so far. I just hope that there's more to it. And I hope it's fun. I hope there's replayability. Yeah, Justin, there are not only donkeys riding around Red Dead Online. I mean, you can ride around on a donkey, but you can't have a personal donkey. But I was trying to avoid him. The irony. But since I couldn't avoid you, I'll just kill you. That's what you get. And your horse is free now. He was probably a bad horse owner anyway, so I'm justified in what I just did. I'll blame the fog. Rockstar loves their fog, don't they? Danushka, yeah, I always fear that Rockstar may go the way of EA or Activision. So we'll see. Tay Daniel, yeah, I'm hoping also that the Blood Money update makes us Red Dead Online fans happy. I know you don't play Red Dead Online, but I mean, I'm hoping that the summer updates for both GTA and Red Dead are better than our low expectations. But we'll just have to wait and see. Whenever the GTA update drops, I'll definitely be streaming that as well when it comes out. All right, so. Oh yeah, I was going to show you Mule. There's Mule. So see, Mule is one of the animals that you can ride around on, along with the donkey. And maybe one day we'll have the ability to own our very own mule and donkey. Why? Why not? Funds. Dubus, my personal wish list open. See, closed vests, options, personal donkey. Hell yeah, personal donkey, personal mule. I definitely want that. Mixed roll outfits. Yeah, the problem is the way they built certain outfits, like the Vanderlyn gang outfits, the roll outfits. I think the problem is those will probably never be customizable fully to the way we want. It would be cool if they were, but unfortunately, it's not the case. River's here. Howdy, River. How you doing today? Kari says, stealth in most non-stealth centric games always sucks. Yeah, this is true, Kari. This is very true. Tay Daniel says, always keep my expectations low so I don't get real disappointed. Yep, that is a wise decision right there. But sometimes our hopes and dreams get the better of us. Vision X says, I just hope we can rob stores. Yeah, I hope that we are able to as well. You know, that is something I would want to check on PC because there was a rumor a few days ago that the fronts of the banks were open for us to go into. And let's go look at that. Because I haven't had a chance to jump on PC till today. So I guess Carpe Diem sees the day. So let's go look at that. And by the way, Marty with the £10 super chat. Thank you so much for the 10 quid. Hello, GB. All good, mate? Things are great, Marty. I hope you're doing good as well, along with everybody else. And I will be getting you a ghost mask for the July 2021 wall. Super chats always greatly appreciated. Luke says, I'm more hyped for Red Dead update than GTA. A lot of us actually are feeling that way, Luke. I mean, from what little information we have about what we're jokingly calling the family update for GTA, it just doesn't really seem like it's going to be that impressive. It's just your typical summer update for GTA. Maybe it'll be better than I hope. I hope both summer updates are good, but I'm more interested in the Blood Money update, and I think it has potential to be better. All right, so we're going to travel to Valentine real quick. $3! By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be greatly appreciated. DeForest says, we think we'll be able to rob players. I don't know if we'll be able to rob players. Probably not DeForest, but hopefully we have the ability to actually, like hold up stagecoaches and stuff. That would be cool. I like that idea. All right, so we're gonna go over. We're gonna look at all the banks and see if the banks are actually the front of the banks are actually open, because that was a rumor. I don't know if that's true. I never had a chance to verify that. Angry Veteran Forge is here. Howdy, Angry Veteran Forge. Hope you're doing good today. Kari says some banks are open, some aren't. PvP Cat made a video about it. Oh, okay, well. Anyways, you could have left a surprise, Kari. Like, geez, Kari, I wanted to find out on my own. Alright. Alright, so that's not open. Yeah. So, yeah, that's definitely not open. While we're here, we might as well go to the gun store and check my ammos and check my everything. Make sure everything's good to go, but... anyways. Customize. Skinny Rambo says, I'm excited, but I'm worried that we're just going to get collecting gold and cash and then have nothing to buy. Yeah, that is a lot of people, like several people have had that concern regarding the Capital, which was mentioned in the Newswire last week, as well as the Blood Money trailer. Like, some people are concerned that that might be a new currency. I hope that it's not, but we'll just have to wait and see, because the truth is we have 3 currencies already in this game, and honestly, I don't really see the point in the token currency. I think that's dumb. It's unnecessary. But fourth currency would be ridiculous. If Capital turns out to be a fourth currency, that's just ridiculous. I really don't know what else to say about it. I don't think we need a fourth currency. We don't even need 3 currencies. I mean, 2 currencies is enough, in my opinion. Alright, so I got ammo for that. Check the pump action real quick. Alright. So rolling block, is my rolling block good to go? Okay, nice. Okay, so it's only roads in Saint Denis. Okay, we'll go look at least. But I would have preferred not to be spoiled. I wanted it to be a surprise for me. But anyways, I do appreciate it. Somewhat. See, Red's here. What's up, Red? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Alright, so we're going to go to roads first. And look at that. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to have Vin Diesel Dark MatterWolf, but it just seems like from what we know about the GTA update, it jokingly is, we're calling it the family update in a joking manner. Alright, so let's run over to the bank of roads real quick and look at the front. I at least want to explore the like whatever we can check out in the interior. So bank of roads. Okay, you can go into the bank of roads, so this is cool. Now you can't go all the way in. So it's possible that this implies that we might have the ability to like rob the tellers. Like you might not be able to like carry out like a full-fledged heist of the banks, but at the very least maybe you'll be able to like periodically go to the tellers and get a few bucks off of them. So that'd be kind of neat if we could do that. Hopefully they do that for all the banks. So that's for roads. So we'll travel down to Saint Denis and check that out as well. Yeah, Vision X, I agree. Like, the tokens are completely useless. They should have never had the tokens. It's stupid because you unlock something with the tokens, but you still have to buy most of the things you unlock with either cash or gold. Isn't that enough, the cash or gold? Like, most of us, like, I don't even use the tokens. Like, I use them on a particular item or items that I want, but some people just throw away, just use the tokens on everything. And I'm just like, nah, I'm just going to hold on to my tokens. That's just the way I am, though. I like to hold on to, if it's currency, I try to hold on to it and stack up as much cash or gold as tokens as possible. But at the same time, I don't really see the point of the tokens. It's really unnecessary. Right, so where we leave off. Dubba said maybe regular stores won't be rollable, but there's a bunch of stores in Saint Denis. Well, maybe they will have the ability for you to rob the stores, but there'll be like consequences to robbing the stores. Maybe you rob like a clothing store or a gun store, it remains closed for like 24 in-game hours, and so you won't be able to go back to that store for a certain amount of time by robbing it, and maybe you won't be able to rob it unless you make sure you're wearing a bandana or something. Skull King's here. What's up, Skull King? Well, a bandana or a mask. Thomas says, what do you think the payouts are going to be? Don't expect the payouts to be like crazy awesome. Let's just hope that the payouts are decent. So, yeah, hope the payouts are decent. Let's see, who was asking about the horse? This is a Turkmen. I think it's a Turkmen. Because, yeah, Turkmen's my favorite breed. So, I believe this is one of the Turkmens. Is it? Yeah, I think it's the Dark Bay Turkmen. Okay, just checking. So yeah, this is the Dark Bay Turkmen. The Turkmens are my favorite breed in Red Dead Online, by the way. So I hope that answers your question, Mikey. I love the Turkmens. It's a great horse. Unfortunately, the real life horse has been extinct for a long time. But in game wise, I really do like this horse. Right, so where are we at? Kari says, there's always several Fast and Furious influenced cars and libraries in GT Online. Yeah, that's already the case, but it really feels like, Kari, that from what information we have about the next update to GT Online, that is definitely going to have a Fast and Furious vibe to it. Of course, you could also make the argument that Fast and Furious itself is inspired by GTA. So it's like the chicken or the egg when it comes to that situation. Alright, so gotta find the bank. It's gotta be around here somewhere. And it's good to see you, Skull King. Yes, Skull King. I'm sure the cops had a good laugh at my expense. But anyways, no donuts for them. So yeah, Blood Money is coming tomorrow, Skull King. And I will be streaming it tomorrow on PlayStation once it's available. So there's a small... yeah. Yeah, we could go check out that bank in Blackwater as well. Is that one also open, Dubbus? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Hey, what you mentioned is a small spoiler, but I'll allow it. I mean, the truth is this game is... Red Dead Redemption 2 is almost 3 years old, so... If you haven't played the Red Dead Redemption 2 yet, then what are you waiting for? It's an awesome story. You know, emotional roller coaster from start to finish. So, is that the court? That's the courthouse. Which reminds me, in a few weeks, I get to go to a courthouse because I got jury duty. Hooray for me! So here's the National Bank. Okay, is this one open? Okay, so the interior for this bank is also open. So maybe the same premise as the Rhodes Bank. Like, you'll be able to come in here and rob the teller. So maybe we'll have that ability too. But I hope that all the banks, including the bank in Valentine and the bank in Blackwater, which we'll go check out right now. Hopefully they'll at least allow you the ability to go and rob tellers. See, that would be cool. Alright. Angry Veteran Forge, you just like flexing. What? I don't like flexing, I just happen to like having the Turkmens. Turkmens are a great horse. Whatever. I ain't flexing. Alright, over to Blackwater we go. Red says, looking forward to tomorrow's update even more than the car update. Yeah. And, yeah, Red's a car guy, so he loves cars. And even he's looking forward to the Blood Money update over the GTA update. Dubba says, oh, yeah, we're going to go check that out. Yeah, I miss... Oh, yeah, Angry Veteran 4 says you rob the store. They jig up the... Yeah, that could be one of the consequences. Maybe they temporarily, like, raise the prices on things if you rob stores. But I don't know. I think that may be a little too much. But at the very least, the store should be closed for a certain amount of time after you rob them. Okay. All right, so the bank in question is in Blackwater is closed, so you can't go in there. Mike, you also got the Chestnut Turkman? Yeah, the Chestnut Turkman's awesome. Let's see. Zinc, what's up, Zinc? How's it going? How much gold do you think I'll need? I don't think that you're going to need gold for the Blood Money content itself, like the ability to do missions for Guido Martelli. But there may be items that they add tomorrow that will be gold only. So that is a very real possibility. But the good news is for, like, I guess you could say the main event, the headline of the Blood Money update, which is all the criminal stuff, it doesn't seem like Rockstar is going to charge gold bars for any of that. But I'm sure they're going to find other ways to get us to pay them gold bars. But at least... Oh, shit, I antagonized somebody. Hey, you ran into me. Even though you were just sitting there minding your own business. It was your fault. You shouldn't have been sitting there. Jerk. Jury duty's underrated. It's low-key fun. Well, yeah, Skinny Rambo. I knew eventually if I continue to live and exist as an adult and a citizen, that eventually my number would come up and I would be called to public service, and it's going to happen probably the last week of July. I go in and they do their typical, like, because I know enough about courts and stuff and the way it works, the legal system. They go in, you basically go into the courtroom, you take turns, they interview you, the defense, the prosecutor, and then they decide whether or not they want you on a jury. And if they have you on a jury, then you come back later, and then you're on a trial or something, and that could last a few days or a week or so. So we'll see how that plays out, but I knew eventually I'd be called to serve to the jury duty. Okay, so where do we leave off? See, Micah T, what's up, Micah T? So you think we'll get a new weapon? I hope that we get a new weapon. At the very least, if we go by the trailer, there's a very real possibility that we're going to be getting the torch added to Red Dead Online. And if it's anything like the torch from Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, that'll be a lot of fun. For one thing, you can use it similar to the lantern, you know, for lighting. And you could also use it as a melee weapon, which is fun. So similar to the Undead and Undead Nightmare, maybe you can use the torch and like swing the torch at NPCs and other players and set them aflame. So that would be a lot of fun. But it's good to see you, Stellar J. Any changes to the law, bounty, honor systems you'd like to see? Changes. Well, for one thing, I would like for them to tweak the NPCs in the game to where you don't get a hostility just because you're wearing a mask or a bandana, because some players like to wear masks and bandanas over their face just to look cool, just for a specific look they're going for. But like in, for example, Tumbleweed, like the law enforcement react very negatively if you happen to be wearing a mask or a bandana. Even if you're just not causing any trouble, they'll still come after you. They'll be like, oh, you're antagonizing them. Like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just walking down the street, yo. And then all of a sudden, you got a wanted level on you, and everybody in Tumbleweed's trying to murder you. Good times. But I feel like there's a possibility that maybe like Blood Money, the activities we do in Blood Money, might be a good balance with bounty hunting, because obviously by committing criminal acts for Guido Martelli, that could end up resulting in us getting a bounty and more players being dishonorable and bounties rising and the bounty hunters having, you know, additional targets to go after. So it could be actually quite interesting to see how Blood Money works with the bounty hunter role. Between all the roles, it's the one that might be connected to it in some capacity. You know, allowing this whole like outlaws versus lawmen, white hats versus black hats, honorable versus dishonorable thing could definitely be a cool dynamic for Red Dead Online going forward. Danushka says, surely if all the players kept robbing the stores. Well, no, it would only be closed for you, Danushka. Like, if you rob a store, it would only be closed for you and your posse for, like, 24 in-game hours. For everybody else, theoretically, it would still be perfectly fine. It just wouldn't allow you to do any robbing. Angry Veteran Ford says, how can you name it Blood Money and not try to extort real money out of the players? Well, it's a shitty business practice. Well, Angry Veteran Forge, that's why I say that they're probably going to come up with other ways to get money out of you, well, gold bars. Like, for example, the Quick Draw Club and new content will probably be gold only. Not all the new content, but I envision a lot of the new content probably will be, especially the more interesting items. So that's probably their strat right there. And if you actually have to be dishonorable in order to do the Blood Money missions for Guido, then that means you probably are going to either have to work really hard to go from being honorable to dishonorable, which takes a quick minute, or you're simply just going to go to Old Man Jones and give him 3 gold bars in order for him to change your honor. So that's another way the Rockstar could get gold bars out of us. For, you know, especially those of you that don't want to take the time to go from honorable to dishonorable, because it's a lot more difficult to be dishonorable in this game than honorable, because all you got to do to be honorable is go hunting and feed your horse. Wifeng says, my jury duties was dismissed when I was called a month ago. Yeah, I'm good. You know what? My attitude is I think that jury duty is important, and a lot of people try to get out of it. But I do think it's vital to a legal justice system. So I'm just going to go in, and I'm going to do the best I can and answer their questions. And if they decide they want me on a jury, then so be it. And if the trial that I end up being on gets dismissed, okay. But if it ends up going through, then it's my civic duty as a citizen to do that. But if they decide, ultimately, after asking me questions, I'm going to be as open and as honest as possible. I'm not going to, like, whatever, if they ask me an opinion about this or that and I give them an opinion they don't like, well, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I will just give them my honest opinion about how I feel about this topic or this subject or this issue. And then if the prosecutor or the defendant, if either one of the attorneys want to blackball me and not have me on their jury, then okay, I will just be like, okay, well, thank you, and I'll just go home and call it a day. We'll see how it goes. It should be interesting, though, hopefully. Obviously, like that, I think that's probably the extent that you can say, because I'm never going to divulge like what the trial was when it comes to jury duty if I end up being on a trial, because I think that's kind of something they don't really want you to mention, but I'm sure just simply saying, hey, I got jury duty, I think that's okay. But it's the last week of July I go in for my thing. So we'll see how that plays out. All right, let's catch up on chat. Let's see. D's Gaming. What's up, D's Gaming? And Heather Sparrow. Hello, Heather. How's it going? D says, what will the payout be? D's, don't expect the payouts to be like awesome sauce, but maybe there'll be a fun factor. Maybe there'll be some intrigue and interest and reward for doing the blood money missions. But don't expect the payouts themselves to be like ridiculous. See, Dark MatterWolf says, also in the trailer, there's a guitar. Yeah, the musician actually has a YouTube channel. I did post his YouTube channel in our Discord, and he's a really talented blues singer. So he does actually have a YouTube channel, and he actually is a performer. But I don't know how his character is going to fit into Blood Money, but we'll just have to wait and see. But for any of you that happen to like blues music, I would recommend his channel. Maybe I'll post this channel in the live chat in a moment after I'm done with this gang hideout. I got a few cowpokes I got to rip up. All right, but I'll catch up with chat in a second. But anyways, if you're enjoying the stream, a like will be greatly appreciated. We're on the eve of Blood Money. It is coming tomorrow, and we will be streaming it tomorrow. And I'll do my best to notify you when it officially drops, the update, when it goes live, via my socials, Twitter, Facebook, as well as Discord and the YouTube community. And if you want to know how to follow me on the various socials, then you can go to the About section of my channel, and that's where you can find Twitter, you can find the Instagram, you can find the Facebook page, and you can find our awesome Discord community. Yeah, Thomas, Kingfish, yeah, he's really good. I was listening to some of his tunes the other day. He's extremely talented. The truth is, like, whenever I first heard the trailer and you know, his song and him singing, it doesn't really fit what you were visualizing for such a trailer, but it doesn't take away the fact that he's an extremely talented artist. Because you actually, you know, when you're thinking like blood money, being an outlaw, being a criminal, and dealing with the mafia, you're thinking like something else a little different for the music, the score of the trailer. So it definitely caught me off guard. It seemed a little too, I mean, it's a good song, and he's a great performer. It does seem a little too relaxed, but I guess the lyrics, I guess, is what you have to pay attention to. But yeah, I'll catch up with chat in just a second. I'm almost done here. And of course, y'all know me. I have to loot. And for anyone new to the game, I highly recommend you do the same. Alright, he dead. Alright. So, got his cowpokes dealt with. Heather, I think if there's ever going to be a map expansion, we are a long ways away from there being a hypothetical like Nuevo Paraíso expansion, like Mexico. It could happen eventually, somewhere down the road. I would love for that to happen. But it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. So, maybe one day we'll get a Mexico expansion. Or maybe not. Alright, so yeah, I'll grab his channel in just a second. By the way, the mods are always welcome to grab the channels. Thank you very much, Kari. Well done, sir. Well done. So, yeah, thanks, Kari, for doing that. That's Kingfish's YouTube channel if you want to check out his music. He's the voice, the performer, singer that did the song for the Blood Money trailer, in case you are curious. DeForest says, I'll be watching for all criminals. I think once we apprehend them, then we take their capital. Yeah, we're gonna see how the capital is implemented. I hope it's just something we have to get back to the mafia, to the Bronte crime family. I know some people are concerned that it might end up being a new currency in the game. I hope it's not. We have enough currencies as is. And Tay Daniel, thank you very much. Thanks for giving me good luck. The only thing I don't really like about being on jury duty is the fact that I'm gonna have to get up earlier in the morning. And I have to get my things taken care of and then drag my ass all the way to downtown. To the courthouse. Skits, what platform am I on? I am on the Nintendo 64 today, Skits. Seriously, Skits. You were asking earlier in Discord. Skits, all you gotta do is go down to the Red Dead chat, into our Discord, and look in the chat, right? You look in the live chat. You look at the top of the live chat when I have the pinned comment, Skits. Yeah. Thank McFly. Thank. Hello, Skits. right, so where do we leave off in chat? See, oh yeah, No's here. What's up, No? How you doing today? All right, and let's see. People prepare. Yeah, we're trying to prepare for the update. Enjoying your 8 bars of gold. Nice, very nice. Luke says best way to go dishonorable is to date animals and kill them. Yeah, if you happen to have the naturalist role. But Harriet will probably spray you for that. But she'll spray you anyway, so you can't win for losing with her. Being dishonorable is easy. You just need to massacre Saint Denis. Yeah, it takes a quick minute. And then use, if you happen to have explosive rounds, incendiary rounds, use those on Lawman. That helps too. All right. But anyways, let's see. Blood. Let's see. White Fang says it's going to tell what ass systems fair. Appeal to people. Okay. Have I seen Primal Fear? It's a great... Yeah, I think I've watched that years ago. Like Vision X. Is it similar... Is it similar to 12 Angry Men? I think it is. I could be wrong about that. UG Outlaw's here. What's up, UG Outlaw? Skid says, wait, I'm blind. Yes, you are. Zinc, what additional content do you think they'll add? I hope that we actually do get like a ton of content added to the game with the Blood Money update tomorrow, because you know there's definitely some of us that have a little bit of cash, a little bit of gold. We would like to have things to actually spend said cash and gold on. Hopefully new weapons, hopefully new clothing. Maybe they'll add properties. That's a hope, because as we were talking about earlier, the data miners many months ago discovered that we are going to eventually get properties. Whether or not we get them tomorrow or December, we'll see. Justin, in the trailer, you actually are robbing trains in the trailer. But I hope that they do add like passenger trains in free roam as a dynamic, because all we get right now are the freight trains. So maybe they'll have like the ability to rob dynamic trains. See, that would be sweet. How many gigs? UG, I honestly don't know. I mean, it probably won't be as much as a COD update. Shots fired, COD. Haha. Are you in PC chat? Okay, I may join you in a minute, Skits. Give me a second. Let me catch up with chat real quick. It opens the idea. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Heather, I do play viewers and subscribers, but we do have kind of a vetting process unless you happen to be on PC. Then I'm open to, I'm more open-minded when it comes to PC, because over on Xbox and PlayStation, there's already a lot of people that play with me on both of those consoles. But stick around, become a regular viewer and subscriber, and of course you are welcome to eventually posse up with me in a future stream. Hello, Skits. How's it going?
Okay. You?
I'm doing all right. Skinny Rambo says if they give us properties, I'll forgive their abuse. Yeah. That would be cool, but like some people pointed out over the weekend during both the PlayStation and Xbox streams, like theoretically, if we were to be getting properties tomorrow, wouldn't Rockstar have been promoting the hell out of that already? Yeah, that's a good point. Zinc says, "I see I've arrived at the mall, so I'll see you later." Okay, see you later, Zinc. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Zinc. Yellow Death's here. Hello, Yellow. How's it going?
Give me a second.
You play on PlayStation? Okay, Heather, cool. Well, maybe one day we'll get to play together. You haven't seen 12 Angry Men? That is a really good... Well, the original black and white movie is really good. I think they remade it years ago, Vision X. Like they remake everything. No, it says Blood Money needs to be good. I hope it's good. A lot of us are hoping it's going to be good now. And Snake's here. Hey, Snake. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Angry Veteran Forge, like I said, we have no exact time as to when the update's coming out. It could come out around like in the morning, like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. Central Time, which is afternoon in the UK. It could be earlier. It could be later. We will find out one way or the other tomorrow, and as soon as it's available, if I'm awake at the time and not asleep. Usually Red Dead Online updates don't come out too early. The GTA Online updates do, though. So, yeah, once it becomes live, hopefully within a minute or so, I will quickly attempt to notify everybody via my socials, the YouTube community tab, as well as Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. So I'm going to do my best to try to give you all a heads up, and we will be streaming on PlayStation tomorrow. Oh, yeah, there is a... Legendary Dynamic nearby. Hey.
Hello.
Coyote.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
the coyote's nearby. And my uncle's over here.
Did you sedate it? Are you going to try to sedate it or kill it?
We can sedate it. I think my uncle, I told him earlier that, I don't know why. Anyways. Alright. There we go.
Let
I
me just
sedated
study
it.
it
I sedated
first.
it. I got it. Let's see, Champ. What's up, Champ? Blood Money is tomorrow, Champ. It is happening tomorrow. Monsieur Moby. Bonjour, Monsieur. How's it going? You got high ups for the update? I have hope. They're not too high, but I do have some hope. Here's hoping it turns out to be good. UG Outlaw says GTA update. Yeah, that's a pass for me. Wow, UG. I'm going to still stream it, even if I have to get up early in the morning. I think it's probably going to drop. A lot of people are speculating it's going to drop like next Tuesday, which wouldn't surprise me, especially since the event for GTA ends on Monday. So the current event for GTA will extend through Monday, well, a week from today. And they only do that whenever they intend to drop a update the next day. So tomorrow will be the Blood Money update, and on the 20th, a week later, most likely will be the family update, the summer update for GTA Online. I'm just getting this stringy meat, because you never know when you might need some stringy meat in your life. Danushka, I will see you later. Thank you for hanging out with us. You live in the southeast, Heather? Cool. So you live in what, Eastern time zone? Okay. Yeah, I live in Louisiana, and we obviously have Central time zone here. You're going to pass on the Ass Pass? Well, Snake, the Ass Pass isn't happening this time around. Outlaw Pass 5, at the moment, is the last of the Outlaw Passes. Because they have a new pass system now called Quick Draw, which is basically Outlaw Pass chopped up into like 4 mini passes. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, what most people are excited about is the variant for the Cattleman Revolver.
Revolver.
Yeah, the Cattleman Revolver variant. You know you want to drop 25 gold bars for that. No, it's Dutch's outfit. That's what people want. That's like one of the outfits that people have been wanting added for the longest time. So yeah. So that's definitely a reason why a lot of people are going to be dropping 25 gold bars to get, at the very least, Quick Draw Club 1. And if you get through Quick Draw Club 1, you max it out before the deadline, you get all your 25 gold bars back. So it's a win. Win, win, win. But we'll see how different or similar it is to the Outlaw Pass tomorrow as well. So we will be checking out the Quick Draw Club tomorrow. And I do happen to have some XP coupons I'm going to be using tomorrow, because in the past, XP coupons, as well as collections for Madame Nazar and samples for Harriet, all those things usually would help you rank up the Outlaw Pass. Now, that may be a completely different factor with the Quick Draw Club. We're going to find that out and other things tomorrow in the Blood Money update. So it will be quite interesting to see how all that pans out. Noah says GTA is extremely dry, but at least the car update is better than the summer, which glorified event week. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's very little information about it, no. I think they're going to probably... My theory is they'll probably put out the newswire for the family update, as we're jokingly call it, probably Thursday. So if they do drop like a newswire for it, I will definitely do a video for it. And I will get up early in the morning and stream the GTA Online update whenever that drops. Well, I'm at least going to check it out. Whether it's good or bad remains to be seen. But both games are supposed to also come with quality of life fixes, and allegedly they claim that they listen to our feedback, and we're just going to find out tomorrow and next week when it comes to Red Dead Online and GTA Online, respectively. We'll see.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, allegedly. Alright, so let me look skits at your audio. I think I need to raise your audio in Discord. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll just... There, okay. Yeah, you're kind of low. Like, I'm still having trouble with the game audio, but what else is new? Skits, do you have any cells you need help with?
I think I got a Moonshine cell, but my trader is still producing, so...
Okay, yeah, we'll just jump into your posse and we'll just do that then.
Let me just go get this fossil.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll go
Still
with it.
haven't done the...
I want that fossil too. Hook me up with that fossil, yo.
Yeah, it's right near, right above Thieves Landing.
Justin, I hear Lemoyne's very nice this time of year. No, it's hot and humid and miserable. Like, if you're referring to Louisiana, No, it's not. It's nice once October gets here and it starts to cool down. Wolves, piss off. Freaking wolves. No, says quality of life, probably 250 fixes. Yeah, 250 more fixes, right? Golden guns.
800 more glitches.
Yeah, 800 more, probably. At the very least. Golden Gun's here. Hello, Golden Gun. How you doing today? Hope you're well, all of everybody else. You got affiliate on Twitch? Congratulations, White Fang.
Nice.
You know, by the way, White Fang, if you're in Discord, you're always welcome to promote your Twitch channel. So, while I kind of frown on that on the live chat for YouTube, unless it happens to be a friend or somebody I've gotten to know over the years, and I'm more than happy to help promote somebody that, like that. But for anybody in Discord, and if you happen to be a fellow content creator and streamer, just let us know, and we'll give you artisan status role in Discord. That way you can post your content, your streams, in our Discord. FYI. Justin says it took Rockstar 70.
On me.
Huh?
The fossil right on me.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. On my way, Skits. See, wholesome, Arthur. No, your mom. All right. Okay, so
water.
Yeah, it's a metal detector. Okay.
Yeah.
So is it in front of you or?
No, it's in the water, like somewhere around here.
Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Ah, right here. Cool, nice. And thanks, Car. I appreciate that. Looking forward to the update, Golden Gun? Yeah, a lot of us are. We're hoping it's going to be good. Oh, hi, Helix. Dude, Helix, you should have kept your name. I prefer that. But it's your name. You just changed your name, but okay. I was liking you as Helix, but you have a right to change your name. It's your name. But hello, Wholesome. I'll just call you Wholesome for now and then. Fashion's here. What is happening, Fashion? Hope you're doing good today. Along with everybody else. Dubba says, unrelated blood money, but we didn't get the legendary pronghorns. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to get legendary pronghorns, Dubbas. It is definitely something that, if they ever decide to add additional legendary animals to the game, they could theoretically give us legendary pronghorn bucks to go after. What I would like for the legendary garments, because as Red has mentioned to me and as I've learned through a video he found, I don't know what the YouTuber's name is, but they discovered like a glitch to where you can actually change up your outfit with the legendary head garment, like the heads of the legendary garments. And I wish you had the ability to customize the head of the legendary garments with other, like, you can do it, but Rockstar obviously frowns upon it.
It's a random coin here.
Okay, nice. Another coin. I do like my coins. I agree, Justin. The lightning is absolutely beautiful in this game. And scary at the same time how close it gets to you.
Ow.
Yeah, I think Golden Gun eventually we're going to... Like, I made a video about this a while back. My Angler Ideas video. The possibility of us eventually getting an angler role where they add the legendary fish to the game. And I just came up with my idea of how it could possibly work and be feasible. Not everybody would care about it. But for those of us that like fishing in Reddit online, yeah, I mean, an angler role could be interesting. As long as it's not like the only thing they add to an update. If it's like an update alongside another update, then it would be fun. It'd be interesting. But yeah, I feel like eventually we may see some legendary fish one day. Tank Engine Jr.'s here. What's up, Tank? How are you doing today? Oh, we're doing good, Fashion. We're doing great. Just looking forward to the Blood Money update tomorrow. By the way, Fashion, tomorrow will be on PlayStation for the update whenever it drops. And oh yeah, on Xbox. Huh?
Jewelry up here.
All right.
No metal detector.
All right, cool. Awesome. I'll be right there, Skits. And by the way, Fashion, I was taking everybody to your salmon fishing spot yesterday up by Wapiti. And we ran into a little spot of bother with a couple players that wanted to PvP, so... There's a bit of PvP activity yesterday during the Xbox stream. It was kind of fun. It was a good time. All right.
Did you see it up there?
See, where is it?
It's at the foot of the tree over there.
Oh, this tree up here?
No, on the cliff. On the cliff.
Oh, the cliff.
Okay.
Okay, back here. Okay. Cool.
But
Right, so let's go back up here real quick.
no, where I'm aiming, like at
I'm going the wrong way of my life, obviously. Yeah, you missed it, Fashion. But we ended up.
This one over here.
Yeah. After the PvP. Oh yeah, I see it. Duh. Yeah, after the PvPing was done, we finally were able to catch a few salmon before we called it a day. Yeah, I think it's one of these glitches. Okay, it's like I have to close it, then reopen it. It's so silly. All right, so now I can open it. Now I can get the prize, maybe, or maybe not. See, when this happens, sometimes the game screws you over. Somebody else happens to get to it. And then you get jack squat. Mario's here. What's up, Mario? Yeah, no jewelry for me. Damn it. I bet it was a pretty necklace, too, or bracelet. I mean, it would look lovely on Emmett. Where's Madame Nazar today? That is a good question, Mario. If anyone knows where Madame Nazar happens to be, feel free and let us know. Whitefang says, I got on GTA for Xbox One today. Started a new account. GTA did a lot of updates from the first release. I mean, to Rockstar's credit, they have added a lot of content over the years to GTA Online. So there's plenty of stuff to do in GTA Online. But there's also a lot of nonsense in GTA Online as well, like the broomstick and the orb cannon. Tank says, doing great. Just waiting for tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of us are just patiently waiting for tomorrow. Yes, Skits?
I would assume you mean broomstick is in the Oppressor Mark II, right?
That's what we call the Oppressor Mark
okay.
II, the broomstick.
Coin and card on not Butcher Speed. What? Beecher's Hope.
All right, I'm on my way. Sir Barry's here. Hey, Sir Barry, how you doing today? Hope you're well. Oh yeah, the freaking Altruist camp. Yeah, that place is a lot of fun, Snake, to go and shoot up. You got to stop them from getting that tax exempt status, you know. Luke says legendary fish would be better as part of an expansion to the trader role. Probably an expansion to the naturalist role, I'm assuming. That would probably make sense. Or I don't know how it would work, but I'm sure we'll eventually get something to do with the legendary fish eventually. That would not surprise me. Justin, you can't even have sex with hookers in Red Dead Redemption 2, even though like Arthur isn't even married. Like in Red Dead Redemption 1, there's a legitimate excuse for why John doesn't hook up with a prostitute, because he's a happily married man, as he says. But Arthur isn't. So you don't get the option, even though you get propositioned by some of the ladies of the night. Arthur always declines, which I think is silly. Like, it's like, come on, Rockstar, it's just a video game.
Yeah, but there is a reason that he doesn't do it.
What's the reason?
In the story, at the end, like when he gets tuberculosis and he gets to spoilers.
Yeah,
spoilers,
just
if anyone hasn't
just a little.
Yeah. He talks to Rainsfall, you know, that guy.
Well, yeah, but we're throwing out too many spoilers. But I'm just saying, besides that nonsense, the story and the side stuff is interesting. You learn a little bit more about Arthur, and that happens to be one of my favorite missions in the game between him and Rainsfall. But as the player, having all these options in the game, and you don't even get to hook up with prostitutes just for funds. Even if it's just like one of these cutscenes where you just like you see the door and you hear like some stupid cutscene between Arthur and the lady of the night, the working girl, and then it just like similar to GTA, just boosts his health back up. Or maybe it randomly, like sometimes it'll boost his health up and sometimes he'll take a hit because he caught something like a bug. A little VD action. I'm just saying, it should just be something that you can do in Red Dead Redemption 2. Whether you want to or not. But Erica's here. Hey, Erica. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. Mario says Madame Nazar is by Armadillo. For anyone interested in wanting to know Madame Nazar's location today, she's in Armadillo. Save your collections for tomorrow. because you can sell collections to Madame Nazar, and maybe the XP that you get from the collections will also go towards the Quick Draw Club. If it has not been tweaked or altered, similar to the Outlaw Pass. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll test that tomorrow.
Okay, so my Moonshine Shark is just around the corner. You can sell it.
Okay, cool. For the record, Erica likes... I do like Saints Row. The only two I played was... Well, I did play a little bit. Let me rejoin your posse. I did play a little bit of Saints Row 2 on the PlayStation Now when I was testing out the free trial many, many years ago. But when it comes to Saints Row 2, I didn't play much of it because, issues with PlayStation Now. But I did play through Saints Row the 3rd as well as Saints Row 4 and Gat Out of Hell. So I do like Saints Row. Samurai Gangster. What's up, Samurai Gangster? How's it going? Snake says, only got Saints Row last week. Okay, cool. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Skinny Rambo says, yeah, dude, I was looking forward to some next-gen strippers. Got disappointed, right? Well, I'm sure they had places of ill repute, as they would say, in the Wild West. But, yeah, it is interesting that, they don't even give you the opportunity to, like all the options you get with Arthur when it comes to those particular working girls. Hey, they have to make a living, too, Is... They either you politely decline or you decline in a rude way. So I'm just saying, it just seems stupid. Whereas John Marston's character in Red Dead Redemption 1, I understand his reasoning. He's a happily married man. Now that
happily.
Well, for him, Abigail's not perfect. She has her issues too, but obviously John and Abigail love each other despite their flaws. But whatever makes John happy, right? If John's happy, then more power to John. Dubba says maybe in a sick joke, Rockstar will give a secret perk to Jess's outfit. Every time the plan fails, we get mangoes. Or maybe we'll finally have a plan. Maybe the outfit will point the way to Tahiti, Dubbas.
Okay, Discord decided to shit itself.
Oh, it did? Okay, well, welcome back. Yeah, Discord does it every now and then. Erica, you don't want to take too much time with the Quick Draw Club because they are monthly. So we are getting technically 4 Quick Draw Clubs back to back to back to back. And you want to get them completed in time. So that's how. But I hope they'll be decent. I also have some degree of concern. Okay, I'll wait here, and if the agents actually let us go by, we'll just pass along peacefully. Hopefully. She can be a bit of a biatch, but I do like Abigail sometimes. I guess I do like the fact that she has flaws and she's not like your typical Mary Sue, which I feel like has become an archetype in a lot of TV shows and movies and comics as of late. There's nothing wrong with a strong female character, but just like any other character, you have to have flaws, you have to have shortcomings, you have to have issues. You can't be practically perfect in every way, or else it just won't be believable. But there's definitely part of me that likes Abigail. I do feel like there are times during the epilogue where she gets a little too mad at John over things. Just a little too mad. And sometimes you're like, oh, come on, game. Well, she's really getting mad over this? And you're sitting there going like, well, John had no choice here. Yeah, John had no choice in this situation either. And then she gets all pissed off without spoiling Red Dead Redemption 2. But like I said, for the record, game's been out for coming up on 3 years in October. So you've had plenty of time to play it. I've played through it twice now. It's an emotional roller coaster. And I don't know if I'll play through it a third time. As much as I enjoyed playing through Red Dead Redemption 2, it is a very emotional roller coaster.
It is.
All right, where do we leave off? No says as long as each Quick Draw Club has a... Unfortunately, they don't. Because we already know, if you go to my Quick Draw Club info video now, we actually have most of the content. I mean, there may be some surprises they're leaving out intentionally, which I hope so. But the only Vanderlyn Gang outfit that, as far as I know, we're getting is Dutch's outfit and Quick Draw Club 1. But we're also getting other content for Quick Draw Club 2, 3, and 4.
Okay, so now what?
Now, I don't know. I guess now we'll just maybe do dailies. Just hang out and chat.
The only daily in the general section I need to do is place top 3 and showdown, so...
Yeah, I'm not going
I can do that separately.
Yeah, because I'm not going to bother.
2 raspberries here for the one of the generals.
Yeah, let's do that. Good idea. Skinny Rambo, realistic wife. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, John definitely asks like a realistic husband. He tries his best, but yeah, John makes mistakes too. And yeah, John definitely is a flawed man, just like Abigail is. But sometimes she gets a little too salty.
Raspberries.
But look, no, I would very much like for there to be a Vanderlyn gang outfit with each one of the quick draw clubs. I think that there could be theoretically, because I feel like the devs have probably already made those outfits of, you know, unisex for male and female characters in Red Dead Online. They just periodically wait for the opportunity to drop in another outfit that has
some raspberries over here.
Where at? I mean, you may see the raspberries, but because of the shit peer-to-peer system, it doesn't mean I'll see them, because it appears a little differently for everybody. Sometimes it's similar, sometimes it's different. The joys of peer-to-peer. I think there may be a kitty coming our way. Yeah, PvP daily. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just like participate in a showdown. That would be okay, but to be in top 3, that's asking too much for me. See, Dubbus says, well, I need to go do Brazilian things. All right, see you later, Dubbus. Take care.
Some more raspberries over here.
See, Justin said, yeah, there's a rumor that at least one of the protagonists of GTA 6 is going to be female. And personally, I do not, let me repeat myself, I do not have a problem with that if the character is done correctly. Now, if they make her out to be a Mary Sue, then there's going to be some problems. But I do not have a problem with the female character in GTA as a protagonist character. She just has to be done properly. You know, similar to previous characters in the past. It just depends on how the writers decide to craft her character. And I hope that Dan Houser, before he left Rockstar Games, at the very least, was, you know, had a part in the script, the story, the characters of GTA 6. Here's hoping, because I feel like Dan Houser understands all that. But if it's completely different writers that end up writing the characters and the script and story of GTA 6, then in a lot of ways I feel like GTA 6 is going to be GTA in name only. But we'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure GTA 6 will be out before the end of the decade. Maybe. Maryland boy, what's up, Maryland boy? How you doing? It's good to see you. Well, I think that John is Jack's father. I think that the whole nonsense about other characters being Jack's dad, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I think Jack is John's biological son. So that's just my opinion. But it's good to see you, Maryland boy. Luke says GTA 6 goes back to single protagonists. I feel like they did an okay job with the 3 protagonists of GTA 5. It was kind of like a lightning in a bottle scenario. I don't think it would be done better a second time around. I could see like 2 protagonists, similar to the way Red Dead Redemption 1 works, and Red Dead Redemption 2, without spoiling. Once again, treading dangerous waters here we are. Yeah, I know everything's politically correct these days, but we need to get back to a point where, you know, we're not so... what's the word I'm looking for? We just got to chill and relax a little. Because everything now is just too... so annoying, but...
Do you have enough ingredients to make the special stew for the day?
I might.
I don't.
Let me look real quick.
Shit, I need to fill up my tray there.
Yeah, see, Kari didn't find GTA 5's cast intriguing. Yeah, some people didn't like them. I thought they were okay. They're not my favorite protagonists, but I thought combined they were interesting. Yes, I got venison and shrooms. I bet that in real life, that probably tastes delicious.
Nice.
Like venison and mushrooms
the
too?
player bounty nearby.
Nah, let's not bother.
Should I take it?
No.
Okay. What can we do?
Alright, so where do we leave off? Yeah, I'm not a fan of Mary Sue's either, obviously, Snake. I think most people aren't. I mean, we want good female characters, but most people really can't stand Mary Sue's.
Okay,
No says male and female protagonists are good when it's not put on organically. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Snake, yeah, Bonnie's a very likable character. A lot of people love Bonnie.
Okay, we're going to the Moonshine shack to refill the thingies.
Okay, cool. Go get your Flavor Flav on.
I'll pick Block Potter instead of my Moonshine shack.
Okay, up there is a. Let's see what rank. Okay, rank 69. Red dot nearby.
You can kill some Western Ravens for the thingies for the daily challenge.
Right,
if
so
there's around.
All right, so there is a rank 69 red dot nearby.
Well, if he bothers us.
Well, I'm just letting you know. Just a little heads up. In case he caused trouble. It's good to be prepared for such circumstances. Kari says, I don't mind multiple protagonists returning. I just don't think the idea... Yeah, I mean... I just don't see the point in them doing the exact same thing again in GTA 6. But the truth is, we know zip, zilch, nada about GTA 6. Maybe one day we will. Maybe. Baked Bean! What's up, Baked Bean? How you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well on everybody else. If y'all are enjoying the stream, like would be greatly appreciated. And we will be streaming tomorrow, day one launch of Blood Money for Red Dead Online. Trevor's mom...
I will be leaving you for some time because I have to go eat dinner.
Okay.
And,
all right, Skits. Enjoy your dinner. Okay, catch you later. Lesta, what's up, Lesta? How you doing today? But regarding Trevor's mom, Snake, yeah, there is debate about Trevor's mom when she appears. Like, some people make the argument that she actually wasn't there, that it was just Trevor being Trevor. Because Trevor is a little cray-cray, a little crazy, has some issues. He definitely has some charm to him, some personality, but he's also a psychopath. And so, yeah, I don't think his mom was actually there. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it was actually his mom, or you think it was just his imagination? I'm going with the latter on that one. All right, let's see. Collectible. All right, so I'm going to focus on doing some dailies, I guess. Might as well. Maybe I'll get some collectibles collections for tomorrow. We shall see. You're tired of the modern day setting for GTA? Well, I have a bad feeling that they're going to continue doing modern day settings, Kari. I really would like to see a GTA set in the 70s because we've had Vice City set in the 80s. We've had San Andreas in the 90s. But it would be cool if they did a GTA in the 70s. That would be interesting. But I doubt they would do that. Because that's less things that they could put into like into an online mode. Oh, we'll see. I hope that at the very least we end up going back to Vice City for GTA 6. I would also like them to finally bridge the gap, the divide between the HD universe and the 3D universe, and just combine them together. I know that there's some things that wouldn't work, but I very much would like to see the return of Tommy Vercetti in GTA 6. Maybe somehow make things right with Ray Liotta, Rockstar, patch things up. And maybe have an older Tommy Vercetti as like the crime boss, right? Godfather of Vice City. Maybe the daughter of Tommy Vercetti would be the protagonist. See, that would be kind of cool. Because automatically you would have an attachment to the character based off the fact that we have an attachment to her father, Tommy Vercetti. Mr. Money's here. What is up, Mr. Money? Hope you're doing good today along with everybody else. Trevor does have issues, Erica. That is an understatement. Baked Bean says that mission when he has to steal something. Yeah, I think he might be delusional, Baked Bean. I think that is probably the case. Tang says I never heard that theory, but I like the idea. Yeah, I just think that it was just him imagining his mom and what his mom would say to him. I think that's the entire thing. Yeah, I mean, he does have a bit of an ego, Erica, but he is older now, so if, like, Rockstar offered him a few bucks to come back and reprise the role of Tommy Vercetti for GTA 6, I'm sure he'd be more than willing to do so. But that, I think it's more or less on Rockstar's end, because I know they like to go with voice actors instead these days, which is fine because there's some fantastic voice actors for both GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, but there can be only one Tommy Vercetti, and that's Ray Liotta. All right, so we need to cook. What was it? Oh, succulent fish. I need to break down some succulent fish. I hope I have some. Double check once again. Okay, seasoned game. Okay, I got that. I need to break down some trout or salmon if I have any, which I do not. So I guess we're going fishing, y'all. Lester, well, there is an update to Red Dead Online tomorrow, Lester, but we don't know if it's going to be huge. The hopes are there. We have hope, but our expectations are pretty low. But we're going to find out one way or tomorrow whether or not it is a good or bad update. Hopefully it's a good. Hopefully it's a step in the right direction. GTA Online 2 will probably launch before GTA 6. I think, no, they're just going to keep GTA Online going. Even past GTA 6, they'll simply just add the new map or maps for GTA 6 to GTA Online. Because, look, we have the milked edition of GTA 5 and GTA Online coming in November, which we still don't have a trailer of, Rockstar. But that's happening in November for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series. So, yeah, that's happening. And I don't know exactly what that's going to be. Does the enhanced mean that it's going to actually look really good graphic-wise, similar to, say, Red Dead Redemption 2? Expanded could mean maybe new locations like Liberty City, North Yankton, Dare We Dream. But maybe they're setting it up to where when they do drop GTA 6, along with the story mode for GTA 6, also you get the new location of GTA 6 added for GTA Online for anyone that happens to buy GTA 6. By the end of the 2020s, of course, whenever the GTA 5 is very, very long in the tooth by then. Who knows? Luke says, hope they sort things out with Nico's voice actor. Yeah, it would be really cool to see Nico return and the voice actor for CJ return, because both of those voice actors have said a few things about Rockstar openly, and Rockstar doesn't take too kindly to that. So it would be cool to see a return of Nico and CJ, but in both cases, I doubt it. But you never know. Belfast, you wonder why Trevor sometimes wears a dress. But why not? I mean, if he wants to wear a nice dress, who's stopping him? I mean, if he wants to look lovely in a dress, I'm not going to stop him. Are you going to stop him? Or are you going to walk up to a guy like Trevor and say, hey, why are you wearing a dress? Do you know how that would end for you? Not good. So, yeah. No says blood money is the first step in getting a GTA-like heists. There's a lot of people, including myself, that are speculating that maybe these are heists, because there are multi-stage things that they mentioned in like the article last week that I went over. So it does sound like it's heists, but without the name heists. The crimes, as they call it. The crimes. Ooh, crimes. So it's possible we may actually be getting heists without them being called heists. Why Rockstar simply just can't call them heists, I don't know. So show that Trevor is a trendsetter. He moved to the desert to start. Yeah, he's a hipster, but don't call him a hipster either, or else he'll get pissed. Well, Justin, Stephen August is a fantastic actor. He's a great actor. I hope he ends up with more roles in the future. I feel like he's a very underrated actor. I liked him in Walking Dead back when I used to watch Walking Dead. And what else? Oh, he was in He was in a few episodes of Better Call Saul. I liked him in Better Call Saul. Of course, I love Better Call Saul. Not too many guys can pull it off. That's right, Erica. Dada, no, it's not out till tomorrow. Tomorrow the update will drop. We are on the eve of the Blood Money update, so we'll be dropping Tuesday. Well, depending on where you are in the world, like if you're in Australia, I guess it's Wednesday when it drops. But I'd say we are less than 24 hours away from the Blood Money update coming out. Let's see, Shams here. What is up, Shams? How you been? You haven't seen you in a while. I hope you are doing good. We're just getting ready for the new update for Red Dead Online. It's coming tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. Yeah, Belfast. Don't call Trevor a hipster. Whatever you do, don't comment on his lovely dresses unless you're going to give him a compliment. I wouldn't even do that because, you never know with Trevor. Maybe just walk by Trevor just minding your own business. Then again, that may not work out either for you. Yeah. Yeah, I really can't give you any tips or tricks to survive Trevor Phillips if he happens to cross paths with you. Just be very, very, very respectful. And try not to make eye contact. And do not make fun of Canadians. Do not say anything negative about Canadians, or you will most certainly suffer for that. That's all advice I can give you regarding Trevor Phillips. All right, so we need to go fishing. It's a lovely time to do a little fishing. Do I have anything in the benefits section that we need to claim, like some treasure maps? Sometimes I hold that down a little too long. A nice relaxing fishing trip would be great. Yeah, just keep walking. Don't make eye contact. That's probably for the best. So hopefully we'll be able to use these tomorrow with Quick Draw Club. We'll see if for Outlaw Pass it would work, but Quick Draw could be a completely different beast. All right, so let me claim these treasure maps. All right, so claim that one. Okay, so I need to go to North Klingman and do that treasure map in a minute. So I'll do that as well. But I also need to go fishing and catch some salmon for a succulent daily. So let's go back to the camp. We'll go fishing first, then we'll go to Klingman. That's the plan. But I really do hope that when it comes to the Milked Edition of GTA 5, GTA Online, that it's... I hope that exceeds our expectations as well, because at the moment a lot of us are very cynical about that particular update. But anyways, we'll see how that goes. I don't know. I would like to try and reserve judgment about the enhanced expanded edition of GTA 5 and GTA Online. But it just feels like to me that they're just milking that game. And look, I do enjoy still playing some GTA Online here and there. I don't play it as much as I used to. I mean, there's definitely reasons why I don't play it as much. But at the same time, here's hoping Rockstar listens to people's feedbacks and they do the necessary quality of life fixes to improve both GTA Online and Red Dead Online. Well, I guess we'll find out soon. No says GTA 5 enhanced expanded, still more money from you. Yeah, pretty much. Lester, do I encounter many mods in PC? Not really. Of course, then again, I don't really play on PC as much as PlayStation or Xbox. But I don't really encounter that many mods these days. Welcome back, Skits. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. Justin says, I'm from Canada, but I hate hockey. Yeah, you just hate all sports in general. Yeah, I used to really like sports, but I just don't care as much as I used to for them. There was a time I actually, kind of cared. But not so much these days. No says Rockstar can't milk it if it's already been milked to death. Well, I don't think you're giving Rockstar and Take-Two enough credit there, no. They can do plenty more milking. He liked to bully Wade. I mean, look, the reason why Ron and Wade are still, not taking a dirt nap in the desert is because they're both brown nosers. They're both ass kissers to Trevor. They both have an excellent skill of ass kissing Trevor Phillips. That's why they're both still alive. Henry's here. What's up, Henry? How's it going? All right, so we got skits coming back into the posse. We're going to do a resupply. Say bread and meatballs and ice skits. Very, 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 very nice. All right, we're going to do a resupply.
Yeah.
All right. That way we can get Cripps back to work because he's a bum. Speaking of Cripps,
for
Cripps,
me, the camp teleported to the other side of the map.
Thank you, Cripps, you jerk. Like, okay, how far did he move the camp? All right, well, it's not that. It's not
near our Emerald.
Frack it. We'll just ride down there. I hate it when the game does that. It's such bullshit.
Yeah.
You like the outfit, Henry? Well, I'm glad you like it. Okay, Emmett and his top hat. I try to make all my Red Dead characters look a little different. Give them each kind of like a unique look and name and style. And of all my characters, Emmett likes to dress really nice and wear top hats. That's just his thing. Justin says I met a really crappy dude as a mod in GTA. It was really creepy. Yeah, some mods just want to have fun and they just like to goof off and cause mischief and mayhem. And then there's others that are obviously up to no good and they're way, way worse. No says I'm very skeptical about blood money being free, quote unquote. I have a feeling Rockstar will monetize the shit out of it. Well, yeah, that's what we've been talking about. No, I think that there's going to be a lot of content that they're going to add that's going to be gold. So, yeah. But it's also possible that what they're going to do is make it to where the requirement for blood money is you'll have to be dishonorable. So, in order to be dishonorable, you either go and try to be, go destroy Saint Denis. Or if you're the naturalist role, go sedate and kill animals like several people suggested. Or simply go to Old Man Jones and give him 3 gold bars to make you dishonorable. And I think a lot of people will choose just to go to Old Man Jones in order to get dishonorable. So that's another way that they could be potentially making a few gold bars off of us, courtesy of the blood money expense. See, Matt says, hey, bro, what's up? How are you doing today? We're doing good, Matt. I hope you're doing all right. Along with everybody else. See, that would explain why him and Floyd didn't get on. Yeah, Floyd and Ron are both pushovers. See, Lester, you made your character identical to Micah Bell. Well, hopefully, eventually, Rockstar will also add Micah Bell outfits to future passes or quick draw clubs or whatever it's going to be called in the future. All right, now we can do this resupply mission. By the way, resupplies, like Trader sells, Moonshine sells, other good ways to get XP to rank up, well, Outlaw Pass. Hopefully it'll be the same tomorrow for Quick Draw. We'll find out tomorrow. We will definitely find out.
The wagon is coming from Twin Stacks Pass.
Okay, cool. No, it says at the very least, blood money will have something that'll make a... Yeah. I don't know if blood money is going to earn you gold, though. But once again, it's one of those many mysteries and questions that we have. Like, is it just going to be cash payouts for blood money? Is it also going to have some gold nuggets we can get? Hopefully that's true. I would like very much for it to also give you gold nugget payouts.
Or at least a bit more money than other roles. At least.
I'm not too optimistic about that either, but we'll see. You want unisex? Well, there are some unisex outfits, Justin, but there are also clothing items that are specifically for male characters and specifically for female characters. But yeah. So with Quick Draw, I have my concerns about it. Like, not only is it obviously just a renaming of Outlaw Pass. I mean, the logo does look more professional and cooler, I think. But I think it's nothing more than just like a chopped up, like taking an Outlaw Pass and chopping it up into 4 mini passes. But I'm also concerned that they're going to take away some of the ways we could rank up the pass, as I've mentioned a few times already. That is one of my concerns right now. Is that there may be a few more changes to Quick Draw Club. Not exactly changes we were wanting. But once again, we honestly don't know. I mean, we'll all find out tomorrow. Hopefully not.
I snapped that guy.
I mean, I guess best case scenario, that won't be the case, and we'll still be able to rank up the Quick Draw Club quickly with the collections, samples, and doing resupplies and other stuff.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. We'll see. You're working on creating the perfect outfit? Well, good luck with that, Henry. Hopefully you manage to create an outfit that's perfect for your character. All right. Let's head back to the camp, shall we? Yeah, the 4 mini passes do have potential to be better. I mean, obviously you're going to have less time to knock out each one, but each one is going to be like 25 gold bars. You'll have a chance to get your 25 gold bars back. It'll be 25 ranks total, so you're going to be encouraged to buy the quick draws the week they come out. Because I think it's going to be similar to the last couple Outlaw passes where, yeah, you'll be encouraged to buy it that week so that you get say you can get up to 20 gold bars back in the Quick Draw Club. But by buying it the first week of the Quick Draw Club, you get an extra 5 gold bars. Theoretically, all 25 gold bars returned to you. I think that's how it's going to work. So that there's incentive for players to go ahead and buy the Quick Draw Club right away. Say, Dark Mountain Wolf, you're excited when Void Amy comes back. Oh, yeah, she's going to be back from her vacation soon. I think she went to the UK, so hopefully she had a good time in the UK. Getting back just in time for her to start streaming up again. So, you know, Void Amy, Redbeard, and a few other Reddit online content creators and streamers out there do awesome stuff. They make awesome content. They're great streamers as well. Definitely worth checking out. Erica might get a free voucher for a free horse or saddle. Yeah, we might. There's probably going to be some of those things included with the quick draws along with the content that we are aware of. ToykoTent, hey, GB in chat, another live stream on another lunch break. What is for lunch today, Tokyo? And are you ready for the blood money? The money of blood. All right. So thank you, Skits, for helping me with that resupply. All right. So I think we're going to go fishing.
Sure.
Because I need to get some salmon. And or to...
I know a very good spot.
Well, I know a very good spot, too. So, yeah. Thanks to Fashion. So we're going to go to my spot. Well, Fashion spot. Maybe it's the same spot. Maybe it's completely different spots. But
no, mine is on the Dakota River. If you look at the map where it says Dakota River on the left of Valentine, you see there's a little like spike for made out of water.
Yeah.
I use that.
Okay. We're gonna be fast traveling to Wapiti, and there we'll go past the springs, and then I'll show you the spot that Fashion likes to go to.
That waterfall.
Yeah, there's a really good spot for salmon there as well. I mean, there's a couple really good salmon spots, but this is the one I like to go to. See if there's any collectibles in Wapiti. I hope eventually I know we were talking about this. We talk about this a lot, but hopefully eventually they give us a Wapiti update. With some
collectibles in Wapiti today.
Yeah, there was some yesterday, but sometimes some appear periodically. Like the tree stump, as some people like to mention. Is there anything over here? I don't know. Let me look. And
I have opened the collector map on a second tap, and it doesn't seem to have any.
Okay. You're using the map. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, obviously you would know. Seriously, I hit the freaking fast travel sign. Awesome. Anyway.
The real Red Dead MVP, the fast travel sign.
Yeah, Void Amy is a very good streamer, Belfast. She is very good. And she's also from North Ireland, just like Belfast. And Belfast also going to be streaming tomorrow night on his channel. So if you're in Discord, you'll see Belfast. He'll post it in the Red Dead chat or self-promotion tomorrow night. I'll definitely stop by and say hi, Belfast. But hopefully Blood Money won't disappoint. Hopefully.
On the left, there's an arrowhead, by the way.
Okay, where is it?
Between the springs.
Okay.
Yeah, you know where that volcano thing is?
Yeah, the springs, yeah.
Should be around here somewhere.
Okay, let's go grab it real quick.
Yep, on me.
No, says I'd love to have a shack near Wapiti. Yeah, I hope they add more. I hope eventually we do get properties. I mean, I think we're hoping too much for it to be tomorrow. I mean, if it's tomorrow, then even better, Rockstar, even better. That's a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. But we'll see. Tomorrow will be there'll be a lot of things revealed tomorrow regarding blood money. You live in the UK near the net. I think isn't there like some water between the UK and the Netherlands, Henry? I think there's a little bit of water between the United Kingdom and Netherlands. I could be wrong. Last time I looked at a map, I think that was the case. All right, so I'll show you all the spot that Fashion showed me, and it's not just a spot for salmon. There's other fish here too, but they generally spawn like right up here, and then they go down the river. All right, but I like it.
You fucking knew it. It was this spot, right?
Yeah, this spot. Yeah, we went here yesterday at the end of the Xbox stream. All right. So the problem with the spot is like there's really not much room to throw your rod, to throw out a line. But all right. Usually special spinner works for me. So I'm gonna need like 3. Snake says, "Yeah, it's called the English Channel." Well, the channel in the Atlantic Ocean, right? Let's see. Brian's here. What's up, Brian? How's it going? And yeah, Brian, you're welcome to continue posting the general daily challenges in Red Dead chat and Discord. Just focus on don't worry about the role dailies. Just post the general dailies going forward. But since Rasper stopped doing that a long time ago, you can take up the mantle, Brian, if you want. But yeah, don't worry about the role dailies. Just do the general dailies. Yeah, that's what I DM'd you about, in case you were curious. All right. Lester says,
if you're trying to just catch the sockeye salmon, better use the special river lure.
Well, yeah, I use the special spinner. It works for me. Even if people criticize me for it, it still works. So.
I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying that you'll catch more normal fish than sockeye salmon.
I know, but I still catch salmon, so it works. It just works.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Lester says if I change my character appearance, does it reset my character? All the information should stay the same regarding your character, like your items, your money, and cash, gold. But the creation date, I think the first creation date remains the same. It should, Lester. I think. All right. All right, so look at that. First catch is a salmon. What a shock. Booyah. So I need 2 more. Then I have enough for some succulent meat. Boom. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow will be... I'm hopeful, you know. I mean, at the same time, I do have my concerns regarding the update. See, Resolve Wolf, it stays the same. Okay, well, that's good. Thanks for letting us know, Resolve Wolf. Hope you're doing well. Along with everybody else on the eve of Blood Money. Tomorrow, Blood Money comes out. Obviously, this is not a salmon, but, you know, I'll take it. I could sell it get that 75 cents from the bluegill. Hey, 75 cents is 75 cents. So next time I go to the butcher, I'll be able to make a few extra bucks. Yeah, you created your character on day one. Yeah, Lester, you should be okay. You should be good. But like my PlayStation character is a day one character. But I don't think I've ever changed the look of my character on PlayStation. But anyways, hopefully that's not a thing. Tank, you're going to pull an all-nighter? Your soup schedule's screwed up anyways? Okay. Well, yeah, yours too, Skits? Well, here's the thing. Don't expect the Red Dead Online update to come out as early as, say, the GTA update does. And it might. I hope not, because I'll probably still be asleep at the time. Hopefully not. But at the same time, it'll probably come out later in the day. Well, probably mid-morning or late morning, afternoonish in the UK and elsewhere. Depending on your respective time zones, I will do my best to try to let everybody know via my socials when the update goes live. So we should, and I'm sure everybody in Discord will be keeping an eye on it as well. And once somebody lets me know, I'll let everyone else know. Via, of course, our Discord, the YouTube community tab, and Facebook, and Twitter. Yes, I'm back on Twitter now. I never left Twitter. I just took a little hiatus from Twitter. But I find myself recently kind of sort of on Twitter again. Not to the degree I used to be. All right, so I think I caught 3, but I'm going to catch one more just to, why not? I'll just grab one more sockeye, then I think we'll be on our way.
By the way, I suggest not selling some of the fish because you can break them down for certain fish parts. Plus, do you know the history of this waterfall?
Okay. What's the history?
Like, do you know the history of it?
What?
Well, I don't know if you played during the beta, the Reddit Online beta. I'm not sure.
I played on the launch of the beta. So, yes. I've been here since the beginning, Skits.
I don't know if you've heard it, but as of the start, it's because you're a day one player regardless. The best way to make money was fishing and hunting.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing you can do.
That is true.
On this waterfall, there's like a little cave behind it, which in the single player there's a hut, I think.
Yeah, I remember that because the fish used to they used to spawn there.
And they just fall.
Yeah, you could run in there and you could pick up the fish. We used to do that all the time. And actually at Bronte's mansion in his little reflecting pool in his backyard, Kane and who else? Cormac was there at the time and a few others. We'd run into the little reflecting pool and we would fish off the edge of it, and it would cause fish to spawn in the reflecting pool. And also down in New Austin, I'll show you down in New Austin where this happened briefly during the beta period. Trout would magically spawn like right here. There would just be the trout would spawn on the ground because trout is usually like right here. You can find trout here. But for some reason...
I don't see your map,
Okay, well, I'm showing it on the live stream. But, yeah, so... But here, I'll waypoint so you can see it on your map, Skit. So that's where trout used to just magically fall out of the heavens. And we used to call it the magic fishing spot. Because it was a great fishing spot. Because you'd see trout laying on the ground. You'd grab the trout, then you'd ride up the tumbleweed after you collected like 10 of them. And then you'd sell them. It's one of those... things that some people miss about the beta.
Top 10 things only Red Dead Online beta players remember.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, there's a few of those things that happened during the beta period in this game. Some of the things were kind of funny, kind of silly. There were others that were rage-inducing that I'm glad were fixed. Not everything was fixed, by the way, because like the horse issues, like with the gender swapping, the fake pelts, the piggy tail, the mane going bald on horses. I think all that's been around since the beta. And all that still happens. Unfortunately. If Sinister was here, he would say 250 fixes as I hit that stupid tree stump.
Oh, didn't see you.
Wow, insult to injury. This game. That's one thing that hasn't changed is how easy it is to crash into shit. So annoying.
Some people say horses are easy to control. I'm not one of those people.
Well, there's things about it, the horses in Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online that are very, very maneuverable. But there's also things about them compared to Red Dead Redemption 1 and Red Dead Redemption multiplayer that I find annoying. Is like in Red Dead Redemption 1 in multiplayer, the horses wouldn't knock you off. Like they came across as very clunky sometimes. And you could go and watch some of my like Red Dead Redemption 1 streams and some of my Red Dead Redemption multiplayer streams. And you could see that when I'm riding around on a horse in those games. But at least those horses didn't knock your ass off. Even like just hitting a pebble or a stick. So freaking annoying. All right, we're going to go back to camp. All right, Tank says the update is going to come out like at 5 a.m. I don't think it's going to come out that early, Tank. But 12 o'clock, you
switch time frame you're in.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's going to come out that early, Belfast. I mean, 12 p.m. UK is 6 a.m. my time, so I don't know if it's going to be that early. It could be. It's possible. Maybe I'll just make sure I get up by 6 a.m. And then I'll just drag myself out of bed and I'll just be like, here, what would I say? I'd be like, I'm here. Hi. Halfway awake.
I have slept for only 2 hours. How are you today?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. So let me break down. I'll break down like 3 of these. All right.
What do you think of my outfits?
Let me look at them in a second. I'm breaking down some fish. Okie dokie. All right. Okay. Nice outfit. And that's a lovely top hat you have.
I need to check what the name of the top hat is.
Erica, I don't know. I think that I don't remember exactly when the Bounty Hunter update dropped, the expansion update. So maybe that's what they're going by. I don't know exactly because I don't really remember exactly what time it dropped. Resolvo says I got the main tail glitch right now. Yeah, that crap is. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just annoying visually. It's something I really wish was not a thing in this game. Mr. Money, just wondering why some gamers are calling it. Well, I think there's a difference between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, even though obviously they're set in the same universe, the same map. I consider the two to be different games. If people but at the same time, if people want to call the game Red Dead Redemption 2 Online or Red Dead 2 Online, that's their prerogative. But I go by what the official name is. And if you go by Rockstar, the official name for this game is Red Dead Online. That's why I call it Red Dead Online. That's why I don't call it RDR2 Online or RDR2 whatever, Electric Boogaloo. It's the same thing for GTA Online. Because a lot of people say GTA 5 Online, whereas the game is actually called GTA Online, without the 5. But content creators and streamers, if they want to call it, they can call whatever they want to call it. If they want to call it, like, for example, like Rootin' Tootin' Shootin' Online, then that's fine. That's up to them. Call it whatever you want to call it. I just prefer to call it what Rockstar officially calls it. But that's just the way some people are. Mario says, since the beta era, there are people saying the game is dead. Yeah, as long as there's people that still play the game, which obviously people still play Red Dead Online, it's not dead. So, and that goes for any game. As long as people still play. I mean, look at Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. I was recording some B-roll a few nights ago. Red Dead Redemption multiplayer on Xbox Series X. And there was like a posse, like a full lobby full of players, like at least a dozen players. Just roaming around doing various things in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. So obviously on Xbox, Red Dead Redemption multiplayer is still very much alive. People still play it. Not a ton of people, but people still play it. Resolve Wolf says, I'm level 256 and I've been playing for a year and a half. I love Red Dead Online. Still play it daily. Well, that's awesome, Resolve Wolf.
Same.
I used to be like that, and I hope that the new update actually renews that spark in myself and many others. Here's hoping. It does get difficult after a while whenever like you've done everything and there's just other games you rather go play and just take a little break and chill while you patiently wait for new content. But here's hoping tomorrow we'll start to turn things around for Red Dead Online. UGLL says, sad thing is there are some gamers out there who are never happy. This is true, okay? There are definitely people that no matter how hard you try, you just can't please them, okay? There's definitely players like that are always going to find a reason to hate Red Dead Online or always hate GTA Online or any other game. There's a difference between those people and those of us that find legitimate criticisms and issues in games, but we still love playing the games. We just want the games to do better. You know, we want GTA to do better. We want Red Dead to do better. But unfortunately, there seems to be this mindset where you either have to be on one side or the other. And I'm not about choosing sides. I don't deal in absolutes. Okay, so I'm not the type of person that's just gonna 100% praise a game or 100% hate a game. Like even Ghost of Tsushima has issues, but I love that game. It's the same thing for Red Dead Online and GTA Online. There's issues with both games, but I still love both games. But it's just my hope that Rockstar listens to our feedback about issues we all have as a community with this game and that game, and they actually do something about it. But we'll find out tomorrow on Red Dead Online with the alleged quality of life fixes, and then probably next week we'll find out with GTA Online. Because there's definitely problems in both games that need to be resolved. Bytron says, I still wonder if Red Dead Online timeline should be... actually, that's the video that I was recording B-roll for, Bytron. I mentioned it a few days ago. I have had this idea for, I guess, a 1908 video for a while now. And personally, I would have preferred it if Red Dead Online was set in 1908, a year after the epilogue for Red Dead Online. And I have my reasons, and I'm going to make a video about that. Sometime after, I guess, things die down regarding blood money. Eventually, I will put that video out. But I decided while I was playing around with Red Dead Redemption multiplayer on the Xbox Series X to go ahead and just record that B-roll. Have it good to go for a future video eventually. Okay, so is there any other dailies we can knock out? Look.
I mean, you can do some of the bounty hunters.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother.
They're annoying.
I'm just doing general. Weapons. Okay, there's... I'm going to go to roads real quick and customize them again. Ours, which one's closer?
Valentine or...
Well, it's as they say, 6 one, half a dozen the other. So $2 no matter which way you go. Let's see. Resolve Wolf says, I've done everything now. Just ride around doing stranger missions. Yeah, I'm glad you still enjoy playing this game. You know, but it's nice also to take some breaks every now and then, just so you don't get too burned out with it. That's what nearly happened to me during the beta period, is I was playing it too damn much, and I nearly got burnt out. UG says, I don't hate Red Dead Online, but from experienced players like you. Yeah, I mean, obviously, is there criticism regarding Red Dead Online? Well, I guess you could point that towards Rockstar. Yeah, I think they've made some bad choices, some questionable decisions here and there, but in the spirit of Red Dead Redemption, there's always room for redemption. So maybe we'll get that tomorrow with the Blood Money update. Dr. Anarchy's here. What's up, Dr. Anarchy? How you doing today? All right. Since the Cattleman Revolver is getting a variant, and I know everybody's been asking for that. You've all been asking for it. You've been begging, pleading Rockstar. It's at the top of the list. It's above everything else we want in this game. You want... Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my webcam like that. You want a Cattleman variant. Well, good news. Tomorrow, Quick Draw Club 1 will include a Cattleman Revolver variant. Also, a Dutch's outfit, but nobody really cares about that. No, not really. So I might as well go ahead and do this daily. I mean, customize a weapon, and I might as well customize the Cattleman Revolver, which I haven't used in forever on this character. But just whenever I do have the variant, I will slap it on my Cattleman Revolvers just for reasons. Wow, GB hit us rude. My bad. Sorry about that. Dr. Anke, only update I'm interested in. Yeah, I know. You want the Milked Edition. You've mentioned that at least 1,000 times already, Dr. Anarchy. We'll see how the Milked Edition is whenever it comes out in November. Hopefully it'll be better than some of us are expecting. All right. So in the hotel, I think there might be a collectible or two. Let us have a nosy.
There is a card on the first floor in 1A.
I know.
On the
I
fireplace.
was looking right at it. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
There's a two of cups on the train station and a random coin up top.
All right. Let me sell some fish since I'm here. While we're here, we might as well sell some fish. I'm not going to sell all my
Red
fish.
players near.
They're doing a trader sale.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, sell the perch. Get me some $2 holler action. Get my money back from fast traveling. That's nice. I'll sell that. And
Get some soup over here.
So this.
Or some stew.
And this. And I'll sell that. Okay, I think that's everything I'm going to sell to the butcher. All right. I think that's it. Okay, cool. All
You wanna go sit on the mountain?
Why?
Why do people go to space?
Because they're billionaires and they have money to spend. I don't know. I mean, we don't really go to space. We go to the very edge of the planet.
There's nothing on the graveyard. There's one.
Why do you have to ruin my fun? I would like to explore, even if I'm disappointed, you know? Like, seriously. Just let me find out on my own if it's there or not.
Well, by telling you that the graveyard is empty, technically I am preventing you from beating the priest.
I would like to be able to go look and then be disappointed without you disappointing me too soon. You know?
Okay, then.
I just want to... You know, it's just like with the banks, you know. It's like earlier, Kari's like, well, you know, we already know all the banks are open or closed. I'm like, come on, let me go find out on my own. I just want to do a little exploring for crime.
Oops. Got the mic.
Anyways, is there any other dailies we can do?
Don't forget about the coin.
Yeah, where's the coin again?
Up top, you know, there's a house with like free gardening pots.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where did we?
About the collections, I have like 10 of them, but only like one. How do I say it? Like 10 different collections and only one of each one, or these 10.
Yeah. Kush. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people obviously streaming Red Dead Online tomorrow. There'll definitely be at least a few people streaming Red Dead Online. That's to be expected. But hopefully it'll be a good time tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a good update. We can only hope. Yeah, Professional obviously loves Red Dead Online as well. And I do agree with Professional a lot of the times. I don't always agree with him, but I do respect him. I was riding around. I was
just don't want to admit that you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. I was just going a certain way. I know what you were talking about. Jeez. All right. So where is it? Oh, it's right here. See? I just chose to go a certain path. You know, it's just life. You can go whatever path you want to go, but you can still end up in the same destination. There you go.
Well, I just bought this horse yesterday.
You like it?
Yeah. The Breton, the bounty hunter horse, I think.
Yeah, the Bretons are all right. I mean, they're not my favorite breed, but I'm more... I guess I just like the Turkmens. Oh, yeah, Redbeard's awesome. Yeah, Redbeard's really cool. He's definitely him, Void Amy. There's a few other Red Dead Online content creators. And I would count Professional as a Red Dead Online content creator. He's also a GTA Online content creator, but I count myself as a GTA Online content creator as well. I just don't play it as much or make as much content for it these days. But I find that Professional and I are in the same boat when it comes to that situation.
What do you think of, what's his name? Only PvP Cat.
He's okay. I like him. He's fine. But, you know, somebody could invite me to be on their podcast. That would be nice. But you know, if they don't, then that's fine too. Hazard's a nice guy. I do know Hazard. He's a nice guy. So, I mean, people like him. People don't like him. But that's just the way it's going to go. Of any content creator and streamer, you're going to find people you like. You're going to find people you don't like. TJ Lever happens to be friends with some of my friends, so we have some mutual friends.
What about Austin BMX?
Oh yeah, I like Austin because he also likes to explore outside the map just like I do, and like Void Amy and trippy commentaries. Like us explorers, you know, we just have that same hunger and taste to want to have excuses to go outside the map, and then Rockstar's like, no, you can't go outside the map. We're patching this. And then we're like, well, there's other things you should patch. Like, nope. We're going to patch your ability to go outside the map. But we're not harming anybody. We're just roaming around outside the map because we're bored and we're just wanting to have fun. Nope, can't have that. But yeah, I mean, there's a ton of content creators and streamers out there. And most of them do really good videos and really great streams. But yeah, so I'm sure most of them and myself will be streaming tomorrow with Blood Money. So quite a few Red Dead Online content creators and streamers will be firing up their streams tomorrow for Blood Money. And hopefully it'll be well worth the wait. Hopefully. Oh, this is just
By the way, usually in my time zone, the updates, the daily updates, like the daily challenges, blah, 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 come around 6 a.m. and I'm like 7 or 8 hours ahead of American time, so maybe like 9, 12 p.m.
Well, I mean, that's usually with GTA Online. I mean, maybe the last Red Dead update was like that. I don't remember exactly. I mean, I have a pretty good memory most of the time, but I don't remember exactly. But Belfast and Tank did mention something like that. So it's possible that it might be in the morning, but I don't know. I mean, it's Rockstar, so we have no freaking idea.
Oh, Moonshiners.
I'm focused on killing ravens right now. There. It's a daily. Nice. They all landed in a raven triangle.
By the way, in Heartland Oilfields, there's a cart and family heirloom at the bottom of it.
Okay, cool. We'll check them out. Henry. Good night, Henry. Hope you have a good night. Dr. Anchor says in live chats, YouTube now, you can have subscriber mode only. I'm not going to do that. Well, I mean, if there's problems that come up, if there's issues, like I may eventually, you know, like I don't want, let's just say I don't want to do that. I want this place to be welcoming for everybody because like a viewer, a lurker, somebody that's new to the channel may not be a subscriber whenever they first stop by, when they first watch my video that they come across or my first live stream they come across. But that doesn't mean that they will remain just a viewer and a lurker. They may just say, hey, you know what? I kind of like GeauxBurns. I kind of like GB. He's all right. And they may decide to be a subscriber. So I'm not just going to...
There's one over here on me.
Yeah. I can see logically why it would make sense to make a live chat subscriber only. And it would have to be an extreme situation where I felt compelled if some bullshit was happening in the live chat. And I'm like, okay, that's it. But I have mods to deal with any situation like that. And hopefully that doesn't happen. But it does occur every now and then. But I will say one thing. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever do like a mod-only chat. So that's not going to happen. So I don't have any desire to... like, I guess, limit who can interact in a live chat and who can't. I've always had this philosophy that all are welcome, as long as you're not being a dickhole and being a troll and a douchebag. Yes, lurker, very true. So, I like to give everybody the opportunity. Not everybody likes to chat. Some people will just say hi and then they'll just watch the stream, and then there's people that watch the stream that never say hi. That's your prerogative. And I appreciate each and every one of you being here. My viewers, my subscribers, my lurkers, all are welcome here. But for anybody that wants to interact in the chat, then I like to leave the door open so you're able to interact with me. Say, Luke, yeah, I know you can be a subscriber and a lurker. I mean, a lot of subscribers are lurkers, Luke. This is true. So yeah, I mean, and I get it. There's people that just want to watch, and then there's people that are afraid to say anything, and that's understandable. But you have nothing to fear from me. If you simply just want to stop by and say hi, then just say hi, and I'll say hi back. And if that's all you want to do, cool. I do like to acknowledge anyone that takes the time to watch my content or my live streams, and at least say hi to you, because I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. Say I watch and don't chat too much, but I'm still here, and I appreciate that.
I got 2 white-tailed deers here. If you want to get one of them.
Yeah, I'm not really in a rush to get them, but if you already got them, I'll pick one up for you.
Yeah.
Do you want it? Do you want it for your camp?
No, I'm good. Okay. No. I mean, I do have $100 only, but I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Mr. Money says this Red Dead run. I think it definitely runs better on PS5 and Xbox Series X. I mean, the load time's way.
The deer is down there.
Yeah,
over here.
Oh, it's down here. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot we were going to grab those collectibles as well, weren't we?
Yeah, the family heirloom is in the tower near the broken down wagon, and the card is up on a platform.
All right. Cool. Yeah, we'll go grab those real quick. Okay, where's that other deer?
Near the bush.
The bush. Which there's a few bushes.
Here it is.
All right, just point me in the right direction. Horse, stop running into me. Ooh. Okay.
No,
it's right beside you. Okay, I see it.
Okay, just get the.
No, I got it. Because see, like, for like the person that hunted the deer, they killed the deer. You see the icon on the map, but for everyone else, they don't see it. We have to use our Mark 1 eyeballs to find it. Angry Veteran Ford says, I lurk a lot, but I have a fancy badge. I have a fancy badge. And I do appreciate all my members and junior members and elite members, by the way, and my Super Chat heroes. It's always great.
The card is up there.
Okay, up here?
Yeah. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, sir. It's always greatly appreciated, but it's never required. Hi, Kari. How do you build a... What? What are you talking about, Hi, Kari? Okay.
Family heirloom is in this tent over here.
Okay.
I forgot that yesterday it was in the tower.
Yeah. All right.
Like right in this chest.
Okay, cool. Nice. Tortoise comb. See, Dr. Accuracy, one channel you had to be subscribed for more than 10 minutes before you could chat. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's. I do like the fact that YouTube does have more features for content creators and streamers. The more features, the better. But at the same time, I'm not going to make that a requirement. I hope I never have to make that a requirement. I don't want to. It's the same thing for like, you know, there's some streamers that just have like mod only. They only make it, well, members only. Like what Dr. Disrespect, he does that. And, you know, respect to Dr. Disrespect. He has a right to do that because it's his channel.
Wouldn't that just make him a doctor?
I don't think he's a real doctor.
No. He's Dr. Disrespect. If you give him respect, he's going to be only a doctor, right?
Oh, I guess. I was just doing it to be funny, but anyways.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like I said, it's the content creator, the streamer's prerogative. If they want to do like open live chat like I do, if they want to do subscriber only, okay. If they want to do member only, then that's on them. You know, that's not the way I'm going to do it. But each content creator and streamer is going to do it their way. That's just how it is. Justin, it's not classic cupcakes, it's classic oatcakes. I want some cupcakes though, Justin. Come on. Damn it. Tank says, let's see. Oh no, yeah, that's right. I said family. The distant sound of a 1969 Charger. Did someone say family? Yep. As we're jokingly calling the next GTA update the family update.
Why?
It's gonna be ridiculous if they actually call it that. If they actually call it if they put family in the name, I'm gonna lose my shit. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. the Family and Furious update or something, or the Family and Fast update or some nonsense.
Fast and Furious Family
Well,
Edition.
they wouldn't. They obviously wouldn't call it that, but they.
Yeah.
But ridiculous. All right. Is there anything else we can do before we call it a day? Is there any let me see if there's an easy roll dailies. I see. I failed miserably at this one. 5 animals.
You can cook succulent fish and season game.
Yeah, I did that already.
And succulent meat.
We got. I can do one more resupply.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the hat will be brought back? Which hat, Resolve Wolf?
That Cossack hat.
Some of the hats from the Outlaw passes. I think that if Rockstar is going to bring back Vanderlyn gang outfits from Outlaw Pass 2 and 3, like Arthur's outfit, John's outfit, then we can we can go from there and assume that Rockstar is going to bring back other content from those passes, and most likely all those outfits and all those items that you missed out on in previous passes will cost you gold. Do you have some? UG Outlaw says, I like Dr. Disrespect, but I just wish it was. Yeah, he freaking loves his Warzone. But that's the way Dr. Disrespect is. I mean, for the most part, that's what he does. He's all about the battle royales, So, just like Mike, I mean, every content creator has their thing. And I personally like Dr. Disrespect. I think Dr. Disrespect is very entertaining. I mean, he's definitely got quite the personality. He's got his shtick down, and you can't take that away from him. Plus, he's pretty decent PvPing. I wouldn't want to go up against him. I'd probably get my ass handed to me by the good doctor.
Wouldn't that make you below decent or below average?
No, because I don't think he's the best at PvP, but I think he's really good. I mean, I can't really pass judgment on someone's PvP skills because I'm terrible at PvP, but I think he's all right. I mean, obviously he has to be good because he does get wins, so.
Everybody does sometimes.
Yeah, but he gets way more wins than I ever would. So, yeah, okay. So there's a collectible link over here in the...
Yes, in the barn thingy. Not barn. Stable.
Yeah, despite the fact that I do appreciate everyone that puts the effort towards that collector map, there's just part of me that gets satisfaction just finding collections without looking at the map. I don't know, there's something satisfying about roaming around and just randomly coming across a tarot card or, other collectibles without using the map. But admittedly, I have used it before. You think the Rexroad hat will be brought back? Yeah, Resolve Wolf. I think if they're, like I said a moment ago, if they're going to bring back those other outfits from the previous Outlaw passes, then logic dictates that they would bring back other items as well, and obviously slap gold bar prices on all the items. And they'll probably rotate them in like limited stock items. Maybe they'll become the new limited stock items because they haven't updated the limited stock clothing items in forever. That's probably the way it's going to work. You like Dr. Disrespect's intro song? Yeah, it's cool. All right, where do we leave off? They should add tattoos to Red Dead Online. That would be interesting if they add. I mean, I'm personally not really into tattoos, but I'm all about the more character customization, the better, especially if it makes sense for the time period. And tattoos are as old as time itself, as old as civilization. So I'm definitely in favor of tattoos being added to Red Dead Online. I'm in favor of war paint for characters and horses being added. Maybe in a future Wikipedia update, that'd be cool. I wonder how much gold the outfits will cost. I'm sure there'll be a few bars of gold, Eric. I mean, yeah, I don't think they're going to be cheap. Like I said, Rockstar is going to most likely try and find more ways to get people to buy gold bars through the gold bar store. But those of us that are fortunate enough to have grinded gold bars, then we probably won't have anything to worry about. But, of course...
How many you got?
Huh?
How many you got on all your...
I don't know the exact number, but I mean, well, except for like, if we exclude the secondary character, which is only for the secondary series, Emmett has 378 bars of gold. And obviously I have way more. I have like 800 on Xbox. And then I have like 1,400, I think, on PlayStation. That's a lot of grind right there.
What are you doing, man?
I grind this. Like I told you, I've been playing this game since the beta. So, yeah. So I've grinded it a bit here and there.
I mean, I have to, but on PS4, not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, PlayStation's always been the primary, so that's just the way it goes. But yeah, there's no doubt that they're going to add. I think they're going to bring back the previous Outlaw Pass items slowly but surely, and then they'll rotate them in and out. That's my theory. We'll see how it goes. Or maybe they'll take my Outlaw store idea and they'll just create an Outlaw store. That too could work.
What about the thingies? You know, like the upgrades, like you can fast travel from your wilderness camp and such and such.
Yeah, I'm glad that Rockstar's bringing that to the fence because that was a terrible idea. They should have never added that or the ammo pouches or anything else behind the Outlaw passes because there definitely are players that missed out on getting fast travel for their wilderness camp because they didn't do that specific Outlaw pass. So that was smart of Rockstar to try and make that right. So yeah, fast travel for Outlaw Pass, fast travel for the wilderness camps will be purchasable at the fence, I think, starting tomorrow. Once again, that will most likely cost you gold bars. What a surprise. John's here. What's up, John? How's it going? I see you can't tell who the world winners and skill players are anymore. 75% of the players. Yeah, I mean, that is problematic when it comes to like Chronos and all that other crap. You have a good point there, John. I mean, for the record, I don't think Dr. Disrespect uses any of that crap. But I mean, obviously, I don't personally know Dr. Disrespect, but I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. See, I wonder when we get a collector expansion, Rockstars. I don't know. No, nobody really cares for the idea of a naturalist expansion. If it comes out, then hopefully it comes out along with some other content and not by itself because that would suck. Even with some legendary pronghorns. Dr. Anarchy says my character now kind of looks like Dutch. Jeez, what a surprise since Dutch's outfit's coming soon. Courtesy of Quick Draw Club numeral 1. UG Outlaw 613 gold bars, $17,000. I think you should be okay, UG. Hopefully you'll be good enough. Yeah, sailors, you're true. Sailors have always had tattoos, Snake. I think it's kind of a requirement to be a sailor. It's like, do you want to be in the Navy, son? Or you want to be a pirate? Do you have a tattoo? No? Well, get the out of here. You go get a tattoo if you want to be on this ship.
Gets a tattoo on his foot.
Yeah. Even if it's like a like a small like skull and crossbones, you have to have a tattoo. I think that's a requirement. You got 7 real tattoos? That's 7 more than I have, Dr. Anarchy.
What about that pistol that's only in the offline? I haven't,
no, that better never be added. No, I do not want to see the 1899 added to this game. It would be too OP.
Not good now. I don't even know how the pistol looks, plays, and yeah, I have completed the story on PS4, but
I mean, it probably will be added, even if I don't want it added, and it'll probably be OP as hell. You already have the Mausers. You already have the semi-auto pistol. I like revolvers because, it's a Wild West game. But, yeah, I think the M1899 will eventually be added. And despite my protests, it'll probably be added. And it'll probably be OP as hell. Most likely. I hope it's balanced, but it won't be. It's only a matter of time. I mean, they could add it tomorrow for all we know. Who the hell knows? All right. Yeah, so tattoos have always been a thing. So it does make sense. It does make sense for them to eventually add tattoos to Red Dead Online. Chief, as someone who served, that's not true. It was a joke. I was just joking, Chief. Well, hopefully at least it was somewhat funny. I try to be funny sometimes. They can't add the M1899 because the game's set in 1898. Well, that won't stop Rockstar, Angry Veteran Forge.
Well, but he's right though, because technically
It is
Red
right, but
Online
it doesn't mean that Rockstar won't add it.
Yeah, but how is that going to make sense though?
Because Rockstar don't care.
Oh, yeah, but if you get an example as in GTA, you know, there's like them three futuristic weapons like the Widowmaker, the whatever it's called in the open atomizer. Technically, they can explain them as military.
Yeah, but here's the thing. GTA Online, like GTA Online lost the plot a long time ago, dude. Like, last time I checked, Rockstar was at least trying to keep Red Dead Online somewhat realistic, but eventually they're going to lose the plot. So they might as well start losing the plot now. The sooner they lose the plot, the sooner I get my Horses of the Apocalypse and Unicorn.
That's a good update idea.
I know, I've mentioned it. But anyways, let's see, catch up with chat before we wrap up today, because I think we're pretty much done. All I gotta do now is just wait patiently for the next update to the game. Yeah, it would be awesome if they actually added the Navy revolver to Red Dead Redemption Story Mode, Erica. I think that's a good idea. That's something people would like. And no, I agree. The Elfin gun sucks. It's a meme gun. It's just a gun Kane and others like to use for memes. Such a waste of money, the elephant gun.
Double barrel shotgun, but worse.
See, Yuji, I'll stick to my Navy revolvers. Yeah, me too. I prefer my Navy revolvers. Resolve Wolf, yeah. I hope that eventually, maybe Rockstar will eventually add the Navy revolvers. Do trade route. We'll break up and do trade route. That way you can do it as well for your camp. So this will be a good way to wrap it up. And who knows, I'll make enough goods where we can maybe wrap up with some sales. Or we can just save the sales.
Or we can do another resupply for the daily.
Angry Veteran Forge, they could call it like the prototype cult. Yeah, they could do that, I guess. I just don't really, personally, I don't really want the M1899 added to online, but that doesn't mean they won't. Tankage Jr. says they'll come up with an excuse. Yeah, they will. They'll just add it. They're just going to do it. I'm willing to bet they will. Jad says the Buffalo Rifle, yes, the Buffalo Rifle from like Red Dead Redemption 1 in multiplayer, yeah, they'll probably add that eventually. It'll be a one-shot gun, but it'll be like the strongest like rifle in the game.
Which spot has at the moment is taken by the rolling block.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, Dr. Anarchy, the broomstick doesn't belong in GTA Online either. Neither does the orbital cannon, but they're there. That's what I'm saying. Red Dead Online lost the plot a long time. I mean, GTA Online lost the plot a long time ago, and it's only a matter of time before Red Dead Online also loses the plot. See, Official Owl. Hello, Official Owl. How much gold money will we need? I honestly don't know. The good news is the blood money itself will not require gold bars, as far as we know. From what we've read, from what Rockstar has mentioned, it's not a roll, so it's not going to require you gold bars to unlock. But,
yay! Some fucking Rufus trying to fuck time me so I fall under the train.
Nice.
I'm gonna return the favor.
That's always fun. Erica, I hope I get all 18 gold goods as well, because sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, depending on the players you're playing with. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't. Dr. Anarchy flying horses with homing rockets. No. I mean, I hate to say it.
Dynamite and Molotov cocktails.
I think we're on different trains. I think we're on different trains, though. All right. So you got 25 gold bars to the first pass. Well, Official Owl, you at least have that for the Quick Draw Club 1. And hopefully you'll be able to... As long as you complete Quick Draw Club 1 before the deadline, before it expires, you have a month to do so, then you'll get all your 25 gold bars back. So that's the good news. And you can take that 24 gold bars and use it towards Quick Draw Club 2, Rent Cycle, Repeat for 3 and 4. Slash, I hope they put ray guns, UFOs, and jetpacks in Red Dead Online. Yeah, sure. Why not? Great, Slash. I guess we'll.
So ow! It's so fucking stupid. You can catch people with the lasso even though even though you're in a friendly free roam event.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid.
Video games. Yuji says, yeah, let's not say we did. I agree with you, Yuji. I agree. I mean, UFO sightings would be kind of cool at the very least, as like periodical dynamics that would pop up every now and then in Red Dead Online. But at the same time, I feel like, nah, I don't want any of that stuff added. I mean, it would be a cool Easter egg that obviously exists in Red Dead Redemption 2, the UFOs, but who knows?
Talking about dynamic events, earlier when I told you that there was an event with Moonshiners, I got the poison poppy recipe.
Oh, cool! You finally got it.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I remember when that used to be a big deal.
The good old days.
Yeah, Rockstar made it more of a big deal than it actually was. I mean, it's a pretty good
Some
recipe.
of our teammates are trying to blow, or at least
your teammates, not my teammates. My teammates are doing good. I'm proud of my teammates. They're doing great.
All these people are literally throwing dynamite at the cargo. What the hell?
Yeah, well, you're on a bad train. I'm on a pretty good train, so fate smiled upon me.
Oh, good on you.
Well, what's up? Well, how's it going? While I'm here, I'm going to subscribe. Thank you very much for the sub, Official Owl. Very much appreciated. See, Angry Vision 4 says there's actually a plot in Red Dead Online. Yeah, there is a plot. It's revolved around the Land of Opportunity missions, which Rockstar will probably never finish. The point is, your character starts off in Sisika for a crime they didn't commit. You're probably going to swing, but then fate sends you out on some like work detail, and then you're saved by Horley. And
excuse me for a second. Shut the fuck up and stop griefing, fucking bitches.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry you're having issues with your thing, but that doesn't have anything to do with me. Anyways. Like, he and I are in, like, separate, like, freedom events. I'm sorry that Skits is having issues, but that's not a reason to interrupt me to start cussing and getting salty with your players. So... sorry, Skits. Thanks for playing today. Like, okay. Like, it's one that, like, I don't have a problem with people interrupting me, okay, when you're hanging out with me in voice chat. But interrupt me to say something important. Not to complain about your train when your train is full of morons that just rather blow up your own goods. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Luke says, I had a glitch in the trade route the other day. It started with 0 goods, and first stop it was 12. Then, yeah, sometimes the glitches happen. Yeah, it was pretty intense, wasn't it, Al? I mean, look, I understand. He's salty about his train. Like, the people on his train, yeah, I get that. But there was no real need for him to to interrupt me over that nonsense. Yeah, calm down, Skits. Jeez. Well, I mean, we all hate griefers, Skits, but that wasn't a good reason to interrupt me. And look, for the record, I say this all the time. If I'm with people in voice chat and they have something to say, then I'm more than happy to shut my trap and let them talk. But, yeah. That's okay, Skits. I forgive you. This time. All right, so let's get to a chat real quick. Hikari says GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2 have something in common. Train. Actually, that's incorrect, Hikari. You are incorrect. In Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online, players can drive the trains. So, you are incorrect, sir. Yeah, I mean, most of us hate griefers as well, but still. Anyways, let's. I'm just glad I'm actually with some good players that are actually doing decent work here. All right, I'll I'll go help take up the rear of the train. I think we lost a player. All right, I'll guard the rear. Yeah, you can drive trains in Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2, Hikari. I mean, in Hikari's defense, he just got Red Dead Redemption 2, so yeah, you can. You can drive trains. It's definitely something we used to be able to do in GTA Online, but Rockstar, they tweaked the trains where we couldn't do it anymore. Say, Dr. Anarchy, why didn't Red Dead Online get an Independence Day update? According to Google, first Independence Day in America was 1777. I don't know. I mean, talk to Rockstar about it. I have no idea. That's a good question. I guess because they couldn't make it as silly or ridiculous as in GTA, right? That's probably why. But I definitely think that Red Dead could use more updates, more content. All right, see you later, Dr. Anarchy. Jax, pay for what? What specifically are you asking about? If you don't mind, let me know, and I'll be happy to answer your question. Oh, get the fuck out of here, you dynamite throwing fool. All right, dead. Yeah, I got some good peeps with me. You never rage at games, UG Outlaw. Just like I never rage at games. Jax, the blood money missions, as far as we know, will not cost gold bars, from what Rockstar has said. It doesn't mean there won't be other things in the game that cost gold bars. Probably will be, but at least the blood money missions, the crimes, I don't think that there'll be a gold requirement. But there may be other requirements. And what the frack is the game doing? Okay, that was random. All right, but I do feel like that there may be like you may have to be dishonorable to do the blood money missions, and now our goods are being destroyed. That's great, awesome. But I think that it's very possible that they may be where you have to be dishonorable. In other words, you either have to get your dishonorable level, like, hold on, get that bar down like halfway to dishonorable. In order to do that, you're either going to have to do a lot of dishonorable dastardly deeds in Red Dead Online, or you're just going to have to go to Old Man Jones and give him 3 gold bars, and then he can do it for you. So that might be the play. That might be the angle that Rockstar's working. Like, make it really hard to be dishonorable, but hey, if you go to Old Man Jones and give him 3 gold bars, he'll make you dishonorable. He'll be happy to do it. Al says, I despise griefers, but instead of cursing, well, I mean, I get salty with them too. But I like skits, but sometimes, yeah. You think Rockstar will add new horse masks? I hope they add new horse masks resolve, because I know a lot of people want horse masks. They also want, I mean, even though I don't really care for the horse mustaches, I mean, it's additional customization, and more customization, the better. You know, people like customization in games, like online modes. But, yeah, we'll see. You never did like this particular route? You know, it's okay. I mean, as long as you have a good team of players with you, it's fine. But if you have people that don't know what they're doing that are quick to die, then that sucks, because that's less people guarding the train. And then you also have the jerk-offs that were on Skid's train. Yeah, and that sucks too. You might as well just quit. You might as well just say, you know what? Screw this. I'm going back to free roam, because it's not even worth your time. No says, I have a feeling Rockstar will somehow get Thai gold. Well, a lot of people are concerned, though, that the Capital might actually be a new currency. I hope it's not new currency, because we already have 3 currencies in the game. We have the cash, we have gold, we have the tokens, the worthless tokens that shouldn't even be a thing. So I hope the Capital is not a currency. Well, not at least not for the players. We will find out. So some of you, Jared, Minotaur, y'all asking about what time is the update. The truth is we have no idea exactly when the update's happening. It could be Tuesday morning. It could be Tuesday mid-morning, late morning, afternoon. I'm going to do my best tomorrow to notify everybody when it goes live via my socials, the YouTube community tab, as well as our Discord and our Facebook page and the Twitter account. So I'll do my best to try and let y'all know when it goes live. And then shortly after it's downloaded and I got it good to go, then I will be streaming Blood Money tomorrow. So once it goes live. So it could drop in the morning in the U.S., like 6 a.m. Central Time U.S., 12 p.m. UK time. It could be later on in the day for all we know. Rockstar is not exactly, they don't exactly have a set time. But we shall see. I have no idea, to be honest. I'm going to go back to the gun store and clean my guns real quick before we call it a day. Ooh, a beer bottle. Yeah, I mean, that was a hard work. Let's have a drink. A lot of work there. Well, like Resolve, you don't have to yell. All right. Yeah, Outlaw Pass 2 was really, really good. All right, you going to stop by the stream tomorrow? Cool, UG. And by the way, UG Outlaw has his birthday coming up this week. The birthday boy. And he's going to be streaming Red Dead Online Friday. So I'll be joining him on his stream on Friday. When UG Outlaw streams Friday. So that should be fun. Hopefully we'll have a fun birthday stream for UG Outlaw coming up on Friday on the channel. Can I pick that up? I don't think I can. I think I may have too many of those. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, see. Okay, wait. I can grab it. Okay, good. Sometimes you have to get it exactly the right angle to grab a collectible. It's annoying sometimes. All right. To the gun store. The phone is ringing. I have no idea who that is. And guess what? I don't care. Leave a message. Unless you're a filthy, stinking rando auto call. Which it probably is. Most of the time, that's usually it's like wrong numbers or like robocalls. Telemarketers. That's usually all I get when it comes to phone calls. It's annoying. Sometimes I wonder what's the point anymore in having a phone number. Yeah, I don't know. Dr. Anarchy, if Rockstar hasn't done they haven't done an Independence update yet, so I doubt they ever will for Red Dead Online, so I don't see it happening. No, it says the Capital needs to just be like some kind of collect. Yeah, it's just something you end up fetch. It's like a fetch thing. MacGuffin for Martelli. I hope that's all that it is. I hope it doesn't end up being a new currency in the game because we have too many currencies. But yeah, Resolve. It's okay. Cap locks happen. They happen. I get it. But yeah, I agree. Outlaw Pass 2 was the best one. I am glad that for people that missed out on Outlaw Pass 2 and 3 that they're bringing back some of the content. I know some people don't like that, but it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. But, I'm sure that those items, like I mentioned already, are probably going to cost you some gold bars. Yeah, it should be fun, Yuji. I'm looking forward to it. Tay Daniel says, Rockstar's way of marketing is very smart. They know how to get customers excited. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Tay Daniel, they could do a better job of communicating with their communities. I think that despite the flaws of some of the other companies, I think they do a better job with the, with the roadmaps, letting people know when things are dropping and what to expect. I feel like communication has always been a problem with Rockstar. It's something I wish they would improve upon. I really do. Hikari says, GB, one thing got me interested in Red Dead Online was playing poker. Yeah, poker, I definitely love playing poker. I learned how to play poker when I was young, thanks to my grandfather. And I hope that they add more stuff to the more mini games like blackjack and liar's dice, dominoes, maybe even some finger choppy game like Kane wants. He wants the 5-finger fillet game. Look, I personally like my fingers where they are. Do you think there'll be a new weapon? And one of the images that we saw, Resolve. Let's see. All right. See you later, Resolve Wolf. We're about to wrap up, Resolve Wolf, but thanks for hanging out with us. Minotaur, I'm going to do this resupply really quick. That way I can get this other one done. Oh, I do have a sale, though. Oh, that's why it's halted. All right. I'm going to save this sale for another day. And that way I can get the XP for it. So I think that's enough for today. That was fun. And thanks again to Skits for joining us today on the PC. I'll answer a few more questions, and we will wrap this thing up. And tomorrow we will be streaming again. Launch day for Blood Money for Red Dead Online. Slot machines. I don't know if they should add slot machines. Maybe they'll. I don't know. But I think at the very least, Hikari, Blackjack, Liar's Dice would be cool. Dominoes, Five Finger Filet. Yeah. Elon asks, do we know what time? Yeah, that's one of the questions we have, Elon. We have no idea. We have no idea what time the update is going to drop tomorrow. It could be 6 a.m. Central Time, 12 p.m. UK time. It could be later in the day, but I'll try my best to notify you via my socials, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, and the YouTube community tab once it goes live. I'll try to. It really depends on how early it's going to drop. And once I have it up, like it downloaded on my PlayStation, I will fire up my PS5 tomorrow, and we will check it out tomorrow for Blood Money. So it should be fun. New weapon, Minotaur. In the trailer, as I was about to mention, I did see a torch. There were players like riding around with a torch, and I'm hoping that the torch will be similar to the torch that John Marston gets in Undead Nightmare, which was a lot of fun because you could use it as a lighting source, similar to the lamp, the lantern. And you could also use it as a melee weapon against the undead by hitting them, by setting them aflame, by stabbing them in the head. I hope that that's the case for the torch if we end up actually being able to buy the torch as a weapon in Red Dead Online tomorrow with Blood Money. Any other weapon I am not aware of. I'm sure there's things that Rockstar wishes to keep close to their chest tomorrow, surprises that they want us to find about, tomorrow whenever the Blood Money update drops. So we'll find out together when it comes to all the content revolved around Blood Money as well as the Quick Draw Club and more. That's happening tomorrow. But I do appreciate all of you being here today, as always. Before we go, if you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe. I do mostly cover Red Dead Online and stream Red Dead Online. We do play other games as well. Snake, along with Erica, No, Skits, Omnic, Elon, Mr. Tay, Daniel, Yuji Outlaw, Hikari, Resolve Wolf, Minotaur. Who else was here today? Dr. Anarchy. And Jared Anderson. Jared, yeah. We'll find out tomorrow, Jared. Official Al, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. And Angry Veteran Forge, along with Slash. And who else was here today? Jax was here. Dark Matter Wolf was here. And who else? Just browsing through. Skits was also here. Thanks again for playing with us today, Skits. Yeah, griefers do suck. I agree. Tank Engine Jr. was here. And Luke was here. Well was here. Along with a few others. I'm looking over really, really quick. Jet was here. And John was here. Chief was here. Who else was here today? DeForest Smith was here. And Belfast Gamer also here. Justin was here. Mr. Money was here. Skinny Rambo was here. Henry was here. Lurker was here. And to see, Kush was here. And Mario was also here. Biketron was here. Lesta was here. Brian was here. ToykoTent was here. And Matt was also here. If I missed you, I do sincerely apologize. Yeah, you were here too, Skinny. So I do appreciate all of you that were here today. And hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow for Blood Money. If you're new to the channel, you're welcome to subscribe and to be notified about future streams and content. Ring ding the bell. It does work every now and then. You can check out my vlogs channel where I post monthly vlogs. And you can also check out all my friends' channels, like Riley's channel, UG Outlaw's channel, Red the 8-Bit Dinosaurs channel, Redbeard's channel, along with TMAD's channel, Kane's channel, a few other channels as well, like Tay Dano's channel's up there too. So check out my friends' channels over in the channels section. And once again, I will notify you all via when Blood Money goes live via my socials. And thanks so much to our Super Chat heroes for July 2021 so far. And, of course, all of our junior members, elite members, listed below in the description section of the live streams at the beginning and ending of our videos. And, of course, you can find all of our junior members, and elite members listed in the About section of the channel, where you can also find our weekly live stream schedule in case you want to know what day I'm live streaming, what time I'm live streaming, platform and game I'm live streaming. I update the weekly live stream schedule via the About section of the channel. And that's where you can also find all of the socials. And yeah, Twitter's back. I've decided to start posting on Twitter again. Yay. So you can follow me on Twitter once more. And the Facebook page. I do post regularly on the Facebook page with content and streams. And we have Instagram, where occasionally I throw up something sweet over on Instagram. And we have an awesome Discord community. You are cordially invited to join, but we do have rules, so please read over the rules. There is like a 10-minute cooldown period after you join Discord. And once the cooldown period ends, you will only have access to general at the beginning. So if you want access to the rest of the rooms, please leave us a friendly greeting in general. Therefore, Shotgun, Red, Riley, or myself will grant you citizenship status. Therefore, you can venture into all the other rooms in our Discord community. I do have one small pet peeve. Please post in the correct rooms. Thank you. I hope you all have a great week, and hopefully Blood Money will not suck, which we will be checking out tomorrow. As always, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, as always,